And he goes,
I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing. No. One of these days, I'm going to be the best at Atomic Command. I swear to you guys.
Yeah,
what?
Maybe when hell freezes over.
I don't believe it.
Why do you not tell me when we're rolling? What? Good evening, and welcome to Inner Monologue, where a bunch of us sit around a table and play Gamma World. I want to be serious for a moment. Do you have a problem with pests? No, I'm not talking about those pesky teenagers who want to borrow your car all the time. I'm talking about insects, rodents, rats with wings, and things like that. Well, if you are in the greater Phoenix area, Arizona Absolute Pest Solutions brings 40 years of professional pest management experience. So if it's a pest, Absolute Pest Solutions can help you. Links are below. Now, for our final sponsor, which is us. We are a group of actors who want to entertain you while we have fun in the process. We have a lot of content we plan on bringing you this year, and that's where we need your help getting to the next level. Not only do we have Spelljammer and Gamma World, but soon we will be releasing World of Darkness, and later on, Battletech. So please, join us on YouTube, tell your friends, and if you can afford it, but make sure you pay your bills first, also join us on Locals. That way you can monetarily support us, help us get out of Patrick's dining room and into an actual studio. I mean, not that I have anything against your dining room, Patrick. I'm just saying a good studio would be a much better choice.
Fine.
All right. Do we have any other announcements? No? All right. Well, in that case, let us dive back into the exciting realm of Gamma World. Welcome back. Uncle Hoop has arrived in Haven. While some of you questioned his showmanship, he does have quite the variety of goods. Many of you have just finished buying some things, and even talking Uncle Hoop into letting Spock on stage to dance, which was great for a laugh. As your shopping was winding down, a wormhole suddenly opens not more than 100 meters away. Civilians are startled, some even breaking into a run to get behind the safety of the defensive wall as guards rush to get into positions behind whatever cover they can. What do you all do?
Ready my rifle?
Stand firm.
would like to get in a position where I can hide if there is a place.
Okay. When this happened, I do believe you were finalizing some shopping, so right now you are on top of the robot, so getting behind cover would not be difficult.
Okay.
I am preparing a man blast.
Okay.
Preparing, but not executing.
Gotcha.
I want to find a good hiding spot and get my gun.
All right.
Night cover and prep.
Same.
Okay.
You ready to kill some peeps?
At first, all you can see are shadows moving within the swirling vortex of moving within the swirling blue vortex of the wormhole. Slowly, they begin to take form. And that's when you see Maz's mentor walk out with one of Haven's cargo lifters behind him, a heavy tarp tied down over its rear cargo area. Master Gregori looks at everyone leveling weapons. What? Did I drink somebody's ale?
Maybe a little warning before, this.
Gene sighs and waves his hands.
Yeah,
It's
just
all right, everyone. Go back to shopping and enjoying your day. Gene strides up to Gregori and the two men get into a bit of an animated conversation. After a few minutes, Gene motions for Maz and any of you that are within sight to come forward.
It is the master. Vader. Master. Vader. It's the master.
Master Gregory?
Vader.
Who's Vader?
I'm just
Kevin.
gonna
Just ignore Kevin.
Okay.
Go forward.
Okay?
go forward.
Go forward.
March on.
Alright, you all step up. Gregori grins at you, Maz.
Mm-hmm.
Got a surprise for you.
More than this?
whipping the tarp off, he reveals the game machines that were sitting.
Oh! Bloody hell.
Figure you get some power running in that home, you can get these operational.
Yes, you're the best. They're mine.
That is incorrect.
I don't mind sharing. He brought them for me.
He brought them for us.
No, Master Grigori
Yeah.
gave them to me. I might have given him a little bit of hard time about never letting me play games during our training, and so maybe this was to make up for it.
I do think it's important you should learn to share.
I said I would share.
Well, there you go. So
They're
they're for
just
everybody.
mine.
Thank you.
The master,
Thank
Bader,
No.
said you need to share.
Look, I can share, and they can still be mine.
Bloody hell.
I'll share.
And at that, he starts leading the cargo robot to where your home is.
I love this, you guys. It's so cool. Now we can play games
So-
all night long.
While those are being offloaded, what is everyone doing?
Kicking her ass. Well, not entirely, Maz. We gotta get power running first.
Okay,
We're
fine.
close,
We'll
we're
get
close.
power first. What do we have left? What other things do we need?
Well, we got everything but the spark plugs.
Spark plugs.
Yeah, we got a little ripped off.
Ripped off? What do you mean ripped off?
Well, we gave Skeeter the list, what we needed, and he included everything but the spark plugs. And now he wants to charge us, more money.
How much do you have, Plant Boy?
I have sufficient funds.
Yeah?
You're an ATM?
I do not know what is an ATM. I am a PLANT.
What does an anti-tank missile have to do with phones?
I had other.
That would be an anti-ATG.
I thought you were a WEED.
I am an HUNK.
So, how much money do we need for
Yeah, how much
the spark plugs?
I'm gonna need a. I've been a little distracted up here. I'm gonna need a refresher, but
Plant Boy,
Hey,
Yes.
how much do we need?
I will talk to Skeeter. We
Didn't
need
you
spark
already
plugs.
talk to Skeeter?
As
Not
I recall,
once.
and if I am wrong, I'm sure someone will tell me later, but I will say it was $120.
Yes. $120.
that's a lot.
How? Why was it not included in the rest of the stuff?
I am not sure. I'll get back to you with that.
Well, didn't you like live with Skeeter? Like
I did
grow
live
up with
with
him?
Skeeter.
I don't know, something like that. So he's like, can't you like work with him or something?
I will tell you. I will try my best.
Okay.
I'm going to go talk to Skeeter.
Can you tell Kevin not to say anything
pretty sure
while
they
you're there?
pollinated a time or two.
Kevin, you shall say nothing while we're there.
Actually, I'm sorry. No. Don't tell him to say nothing. Tell him no words should come out of his mouth while you are there.
Kevin, no words shall come out of your mouth while we are there. Okay.
What? I'll handle it. Okay?
You'll handle.
I'll handle it.
You'll handle. it.
Why,
We
why
don't need
we
the dumb art.
all-
No. I'll handle it.
And
you come with me.
what do you mean by you'll handle it?
I think what she's saying is you need to let the talky talks talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have a talk. Let's talk.
Okay.
I thought we were talking already.
Yeah.
Let's
We're
talk a
not.
little more secretly.
No, I
Spock.
think that they mean to be deceptive.
Gentlemen, please. Fighting solves nothing.
We're not fighting. I'm merely saying you're
shut
being
up and come
deceptive.
with
Come on, come on.
Wait, did you call her a gentleman?
Yes. Did you call
Oh,
her
dude,
again?
cram it. Let's go.
Wait,
What's
that's the
he
audience.
cramming?
Where do you want
Whoa,
to
whoa, whoa.
Okay. So what are we doing? You're gonna do the negotiating?
Sure.
Because I really feel like Spock has a better position. Skeeter.
He fucked that up apparently. So I think that
I did not fuck anything up. I fucked it down. The price came down. I fucked the price down.
But
I fucked it down hard.
okay, but why was it not included in the rest of the stuff?
He was out of supplies, if I recall correctly.
No, actually what it was you were looking for the spare wiring, basically the spare parts, but also a set of spark plugs. So he quoted you 2 prices. One was for all of the spare parts, and then a complete set of spark plugs he did have, but they would cost this amount extra.
What he said.
Thank you.
That's garbage.
That's a.
So we should take a small team
Yes.
to go into Skeeter's garage.
Are you suggesting subterfuge?
Not at all. She
Because
would
I
never.
think that's a good idea. That is a bad idea.
And preferably ones who cannot be seen
Maybe we
And
can...
silent.
and stealthy. And know
Skeeter
the
is like
area.
a brother. Skeeter's like a parasite. He's a brother.
Shut up.
After this, you can fight all you want.
Yes.
I don't wish to fight.
I would like, since you know where everything is, you come with
Are
me.
you sure you want that?
Yeah.
But I need you to shut the fuck up. And not argue with each other so you don't give away what we're doing. Can you do that?
I don't know.
Maz.
Yes.
Do you have a problem with this? You should have a problem with this. No, she shouldn't have a problem with this. Don't encourage her to be good. Maz, you should stop your friends from doing bad. You're the best of
I'm
us.
still trying to figure out what in heaven's name we're trying to plan.
Maz, they're trying to fuck over the Skeeter.
He fucked
He
over
fucked
us!
us over!
Why do you have a
Like,
problem with
I
him
thought he
fucking
wasn't
over-
your
I have a
style.
problem.
I
He's our
thought
brother.
he wasn't
He's
your
not a brother.
type.
He's an insect.
I'll go with you, and we can have a chat with him.
You no, that's what we're trying to avoid.
And I'll
I will tell
That's
you,
how
I would
want
handle
it.
the Skeeter.
Him.
Do not hurt the Skeeter. He was
Why
similar
not?
to a brother, but less than a brother in that I would have eaten him had he been partially dead.
We don't need to fight, but we do need some backup, so I will be there too.
Please don't hurt Skeeter.
No.
Skeeter was like the only family I had next to Rosie, and Rosie, unfortunately, was killed.
I'm
So,
sorry about
Wait,
that.
who's
I'm
Rosie?
sorry about it too.
We don't have
Wait,
time.
what?
Oh, we
Well,
can
it's
talk about it. Yes, we'll talk about it
Moms?
A lot of people.
when we're not trying to get power for your games.
Exactly.
Okay, I like having power for my
Yes.
games.
If
So,
you wish to
if
subterfuge, then perhaps at least let me pull Skeeter out of his home.
Great idea.
But don't hurt Skeeter.
We can get him drunk. I like that.
I don't think alcohols and bugs mix.
No, he's not a bug, he's a plant.
Oh.
He's a plant too.
I'm just
Skeeter's
gonna.
I
Yeah.
know. I've
He's
never
a
met
fly
alligators.
trap, which is
so-
why he's called Skeeter.
Oh.
You talk
I
to
thought it was a
away from that.
mosquito.
your friend, and I think a few of us should go.
Absolutely.
Not in
Okay.
numbers.
I will go talk to him.
Okay.
But if anyone hurts Skeeter, who is like the closest thing to a family I have living, I will be very upset and probably have to sit in the corner much alike, but unlike a houseplant.
We're not gonna hurt him.
Yes, we are.
Think on that. Do you want that weighing on your conscience?
Like there's a win-win over there.
I'll think about it.
If
You
we
should.
I'll
we got
think
you a
about it.
pot, will you stay there longer?
Yeah. We can make it
What kind
comfortable.
of pot?
Wait, so are you guys
I'm
gonna
just-
steal them?
Is that the kind of pot
Yes.
that you smoke?
And
Oh.
since we can't take more dukes because he will be
Okay.
you will be noticed and you'll try to fight him.
Will bring Skeeter to the bar, where I
The
will
tavern?
offer
Let's do this.
Skeeter
You gonna go too?
the high nitrogen content beverages.
Okay, and I will go.
I'll go.
Okay.
You will not mess up his house or his abode. You'll simply take what we need.
Keep telling me what
And
to do
that's
and
it.
see what happens.
I will tell
Keep
you
telling,
what to
keep
do.
telling what to
You
do.
We're
need to
wasting
be told
time.
what to do.
I need
want
to
me
be
to
told
go?
what to
You
do.
need to told.
So
We
if
don't shut the
me
fuck up.
an
Can
alibi
I silence this bitch?
could
You
maybe
will be
know me
polite.
create an illusion so that
Try it.
It would be too easy for us to try.
Try it.
You are getting us hurt in the future.
I'm going. I'm just gonna head off to.
All right, I'm gonna go to Skeeter's to pull him out
Yeah,
for a
I'm
bar.
coming.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll go with you. I'll go with you.
and
I'm not feeling comfortable with that, but okay.
Whatever. I'm hanging out with Plant.
Okay.
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 No, boo,
Fall
come with us.
behind
Let's go.
and
You head to
follow
Skeeter's garage. Skeeter's garage is actually what used to be a combination gas station slash auto shop slash mini junkyard. There is the pumps have been removed. The overhang where ancient vehicles would have driven in is still there. And then turning the corner is where the garage and its roll-up garage doors are. And there's enough for 2 bays. And then the entire junkyard area is completely fenced off with corrugated fencing. Corrugated metal all the way over.
So it's all closed off.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only way into it, the only easy way into it would be through the garage or gas station shop area.
Is there any kind of wiring around the fence?
No, it's just corrugated metal.
Let us do the talking.
We're splitting up.
Okay.
And you come trundling around, and Skeeter and Ford are currently working on a wagon. A wagon that looks like it might have been asked and ordered for.
Ho there, Skeeter.
The Venus flytrap head turns around. Oh, hey, buddy, how you doing?
Skeeter, how is our battle wagon coming?
Oh, it's coming along, coming on.
Skeeter.
Yeah.
Kevin, can you do the talking? I am uncomfortable. Yes. What is up, Skeeter? Would you like to come back to the bar for some high nitrogen content drinks?
I'm busy working on your wagon here, man.
It could wait. We have some matters to discuss.
Nah, it's still business hours, man.
What time do you close again?
Well, basically sundown.
What time is it
At
now?
sundown, at the bar, they offer this blood nitrogen drink I would be interested in offering you.
That sounds like a good idea.
Would you be willing to come down? I'll buy. I felt indebted. We feel indebted to you.
Well, as soon as Ford and I are done and we close up shop, sure.
Can you describe Ford to me, to us?
Ford is a rather large, altered human. He's got green skin, muscles on muscles.
Okay.
Kind of, makes Arnold Schwarzenegger look puny.
Okay. Ford.
Yeah, what do you want?
Ho there, Ford. It looks like you are depleted in your protein stores. Would you like to join us for some grok steaks?
Nah, it's okay. Boss says it's time to go yet.
Well, at sundown, which is the hour of which you close.
Oh, sundown? Well, if you're buying, sure.
I'm buying, and we're flying at sundown.
Cool.
We'll see you there. I'm gonna tumbleweed out.
And
Report back.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
walk up.
Okay.
You're gonna pull me in. No. I think that was a good distraction. What do you think?
I think it's good, but how much are steaks?
I have enough.
Oh yeah, but I'm just trying to figure out.
I will buy you one too. Are you concerned that you will not eat enough?
No, I've had nuts, but my point is like,
That is-
if we're spending a lot of money, then why don't we just pay for the park?
Aelith seems determined to steal from my friend. Perhaps this is a lesson to teach. No, you can't teach her anything.
If
She's
you
stupid.
had done your job correctly, you would have gotten the spark plugs as well, along with the parts.
I thought she wasn't here.
We were standing outside.
Oh, damn it.
Well, I guess we should let you know that they're not going to be ready until sundown.
And we'll wait till sundown.
Guys, are you sure there's no other way?
Do you want to pay the price?
Perhaps we just pay the price.
He's not getting any more out of
Okay,
me.
what if we got him drunk and made a bet and could somehow win the bet, and the bet included the spark plugs?
And if you don't win the bet,
I don't know.
you gonna start having him strip for him?
I don't know. Sure, why not? As long as he's the one stripping and not me.
You know, Maz,
That'll
you
be
can always
easy because I have no
bet.
clothes.
So you want him to spark his plugs, what you're saying?
Yes.
Sorry, I cut you off.
It's alright, Flynn.
Hey, Calliope wishes to speak.
How the fuck did you say my name? Is?
I don't know.
The two heads are
I
not
still
very
don't know.
intelligent,
I
Mr.
know.
Plant.
Calliope.
Oh, wait, your name's Calliope?
I walk away.
Okay, so why don't you go with them
Okay.
and do that,
Entice him.
and we will break in just in case.
But if you guys break in just in
We
case.
won't leave anything behind.
just need to get the plug.
I know that's the thing, though. If we win the spark plugs in a bed or something
Okay,
like that,
then we will
they're not
stand
gonna be
guard.
there.
Someone will give us a signal if it's not working out. If it's not working out, give us a signal. We'll break in. We'll take him, and then we'll go.
Okay.
17. Oh,
If you're
that's
uncomfortable
one.
with it, let me know.
Oh, natural 20.
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable.
Ramen steaks normally run about 40 $40 a piece.
Oh.
Yeah.
You just buy the fucking parts.
Yeah. Nobu's kind of smart sometimes.
All right. We're just
I mean,
gonna buy the
Nobu might
fucking-
not know this because he's new.
Look, all I have
So-
to do is get
True.
them to the restaurant. I
That's
don't
why I
have
asked, how
to
much
buy
are
them
they?
shit. Okay? You
Get
understand
them
that?
drunk.
Drunk
Get
first.
them
Yes.
drunk.
Then make them
How much are
think that you
drinks?
bought them.
Drinks typically run somewhere between 5 and 10 domar, depending on what you're talking about.
How many drinks would
I
it
know
take to
that
get them
price.
drunk?
Well, first off, it's a plant,
I know.
not a person.
I
So
know.
alcohol's not going to work.
What will work?
If something works on a plant, they're probably not going to have it.
All right.
Fucking Haven. Okay.
New plan. Weed eater.
What are his weaknesses, Spock?
Talk.
Can you
Just
just
talk.
distract
You
him?
talk too fucking much all the time. Just talk to him.
got
Have
a
all
boy.
the fucking conversations with him. Catch up. Do that.
Sorry. You talk a lot as well.
Oh,
but
I
you
talk a
say
lot.
nothing.
You know, give it to you. Now, what is that?
And you pull out knives when you can't solve your problems intellectually. This is a common theme with you. You should really work on this. You're going to get us hurt, Spock. I don't think so. Perhaps we can reason with it. You can't reason with it. Perhaps we can. No, you can't. It's Aleph.
Spock,
Yes.
since you got a natural 20, I'll give this one to you for free. You do recall that since Skeeter runs a garage and works on vehicles and has knowledge on vehicles, one thing he really, really loves is to get a hold of ancient vehicle magazines.
All we need is the publications that were produced on ancient vehicles,
And
called magazines.
And there is a person in town who does sell books.
We can trade. We should go to the person in town that sells books.
Okay, let's try
Go
it.
do that.
Yes.
Okay.
We will acquire the vehicle porn for Skeeter.
Okay.
What?
Porn.
It's vehicle porn.
I thought it was
No, I don't-
prawn.
What's porn?
You should know.
I just.
Wait.
Okay, let's go to the store.
Let's go.
Okay.
Ah, bloody hell. Nice knife. Just saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go to
We're
the
going to
trader
them.
Okay.
to acquire
Yeah.
vehicle porn.
I'm with them.
You find your way to the Pen and Parchment.
Pen and parchment.
It is the only bookstore in town. It is a 2-story brick structure that was actually an ancient bookstore.
Yes. Who's the proprietor?
You walk in, and behind a counter is the altered human known as Liam. And he's just sitting there reading a book. When you walk in and the bell rings, he goes, "Oh, guten Tag. How can I help you?"
Ho there, Liam.
Guten Tag.
We wish to acquire the publications known as vehicle smut or porn. Perhaps it's vehicle publications with scantily clad normal humans draped about in awkward positions that look somewhat uncomfortable if you were
Do you have books on automobiles?
magazines.
Magazines. Do you have magazines
Yes.
I believe I do.
on automobiles?
Yes,
Oh,
magazines.
strange.
I am strange indeed. I am a plant.
He actually has 6.
How much are these?
And most of the issues are Smoking Rod.
Smoking rod.
Yeah.
I will take as much of the smoking rod as I can get.
Don't you ask how much they are first?
And just the tip.
How much are they?
Just the time.
I've never seen a plant get red before.
How much for a smoking rod?
I rock.
He's budding.
Kevin, Spock, you have flowers.
How much for a smoking rod? How much for a smoking rod?
Got him. 6 Bomars each.
6 domars. Yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Let's.
You're gonna get all 6 smoking
So I'm
rods.
gonna glance
I
through
will
them. I'm
take
gonna
6
see.
smoking rods at once.
Okay.
36 stone blocks.
Mark it off your sheet.
I have acquired all the smoking rod in this store.
So now we just need to give the smoking rod to Skeeter, right? I don't understand what the issue is. Okay. Okay. Do you need me to take them? You seem a little overcome. Okay, so I'm going to take them, and I'm going to go back to Skeeter's shop.
You are so welcome.
Hey, Skeeter. So
Hey, little lady, what can I do for you?
I
now,
brought a gift for you.
yeah, we brought. Well, no, don't. We brought something that we thought you might be interested in.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Smoking rods.
I don't know that I really want to part with them, but Spock at least wants me to see if you'd be interested. And I kind of show him some of them, not enough that he can take them from me, but just he can kind of see what they are.
He starts looking at them and goes, oh man, I don't think I got none of those issues yet.
Oh, well, I mean, they're really nice. I don't know. I really like them. I mean,
What do you want to trade for?
I don't know that you have anything that would be worth enough to trade for all of them. I mean, we do need some
about
spark
spark
plugs.
plugs?
Maybe we could trade a couple for a spark plug.
Yeah, I got a full set.
Okay.
Awesome.
Tell you what. You see his little manipulator vines just kind of doing this, but you know he's got a Venus flytrap head, so it's a little weird.
It's okay.
He
We're
goes,
used to it.
I tell you what, I'll take all those off your hands, and you give me 40 Doma, and yeah, we'll call it square.
Oh, sorry. These are worth a lot to me, and they mean a lot to me. So are you saying that you would give us 40 Domar and the spark plugs?
No. Those magazines and 40 Doma, and they're yours.
Oh. Yeah, sorry. They're worth a whole lot more than
Okay, how about
that.
30?
We recommend
How about
20?
20, because Spock loves you so much.
We had to stab the owner in the backside of these smoking rods repeatedly until he could not sit right for a week.
Is this Kevin saying this?
This is Kevin saying this.
Skeeter just kind of swivels to Kevin. Kevin, you need to shut the fuck up.
Yes, Kevin, you need to shut up, you dirty, dirty man.
For
That
you.
damn plant always flapping his gums. I swear.
Yeah, for
okay,
you.
Okay. Even though Kevin might have fucked it all up by opening his mouth, I tell you what, I'll make it 20.
All right.
To us.
I think we can. Okay. You guys all willing to chip in for that?
I'll just give you 20.
Okay. Okay. So we
And
give you
he
the magazines.
Trundles it back, starts looking through a whole bunch of metal boxes until he finds the right one. He goes, oh yeah, here it is. And he pulls out a plasterboard set of, I can't use that word, hero spark plugs,
Okay.
and brings them over to you.
Okay.
They look brand sparkling new, still in the plasterboard.
Thank you, Skeeter. You know, it's hard to part with these magazines, but here you are.
Oh man, thank you. Spock, I'm going to be able to make it tonight. I'm going to be a little busy.
What will you be
shucks.
doing with your new
You know,
smoking rod magazine?
What he does in his own time is really his own business.
I
don't
am
you
very
think?
curious.
Yeah, you should listen to her. I got work to do. Bye.
Wait, if you want lessons, he can give you lessons later. But let's take the spark
Aren't
plugs.
you not curious in the slightest of what
I don't
he
want
does?
any
No, I want to
lessons.
get the spark plugs
Okay.
back to our
You
house.
are right. You are correct. Thank you for the trade.
Oh.
Go careful on the magazines. They might be the only ones in existence.
It worked, you guys. We got spark plugs.
Yeah.
Yes! Brand's making new ones too. And it only cost us 20 domars and 6 magazines.
How much for the magazine?
So 50
56
No,
sold.
Spock paid for them.
Yes, it is weird. I have new respect for you. You really worshipped machines in your past. quite vividly, and in weird poses as well.
I'm an altered human, you idiot.
I could still see you on top of the hood of a '68 Mustang.
Wow.
Okay, I don't think that, like, I think someone threw things onto the...
Oh no, that was real back in the day. Yeah, man, they were dropping some mad beats on top of hoods. Aelith, there is a 6'8 Chevy. Perhaps...
Hey, Clayton, can you put the spark plugs in?
Yeah.
So we can-
And if anyone wants to join me, I'm gonna fix this
I'm gonna
generator
go with you.
before
I
all
fucking
hell
What do you
breaks
And
mean
then
by
that-
go with him?
And at that, the camera fades out. With bickering going on in the background. 2 weeks pass since your rite of passage in the spectacle of Uncle Boo. For many of you, things calm down and it finally begins to be relaxing. Callie, with your idiot brother working in Dollar, it's giving you a chance to rest easy. Often, Dio comes to visit you in your new home. Mom and Dad seem to be happier as well. Marduk, your mother comes by from time to time to see how you're doing. She even brings some freshly baked bread or scones. Enough for you and your friends.
We love your mom.
According to her, your father has been sulking at home since his outburst followed by a night in the drunk tank. Spock,
Yes.
it's a new sight and experience for you. While this home has multiple people in it, these people are your friends, even though sometimes there is some friction. Maybe even more like family, given the fact that you've survived combat together.
Yes. Agreed.
And there's much to do in trying to get the generator up and running once more. Speaking of the generator, for you, Clayton,
Yes, sir.
it has almost become an obsession. Repairing wiring, cleaning the lines, making sure it's got good fuel, it's all taken a lot of work thus far. Still, you've taken time to visit your family in between, and that always brings a smile to your face. Ayla, thanks to Marduk, you have the room at the top floor. It's a great view overlooking Spring River, and it certainly doesn't give you any claustrophobia from it. In fact, within a week, being in the building isn't all that bad, although you still tend to shy away from the basement. Interestingly, Madame Belfry has shown up twice with none of your team being the wiser and checked in on you. Nobu. Most of the bedrooms aren't very big, but the rest of the space is comfortable. Well, it seems to make up for it. After a little more than a week, it starts to feel like home, and a lot of the stress you're carrying lifts off your shoulders. Maz. You may have come to share it with your team, but you still have a home of your own, and that feels good. It feels like you have a sense of stability within the stressful life that you have chosen. Or perhaps that has chosen you. While some of them are still difficult, the team also feels like family. Marduk threatening to prune Spock. Aelith unwilling to admit she likes Clayton. Callie
Wait,
brooding.
what? She likes Clayton?
Callie brooding at first, but slowly playing instruments once again. Nobu, quiet yet still with his sunny disposition. And then Clayton. Clayton hyper-focused on the generator. So, as we come full circle back to the generator. Clayton and Spock, I would like you both to make artifact repair rolls. This will determine if you finally get it up and running or if it will require more work.
Oh, I will get it up.
Now,
You're good at that,
Clayton,
right?
Yo.
you get advantage on this roll thanks to your parents giving you some pointers.
Okay, so use artifacts plus anything?
No, artifact repair. It's a skill.
Oh, my bad.
And if he doesn't... Oh, repair repair? Is that what that is?
Repair, so +6.
Nice.
Well, I got 11.
18.
You get
Twice
advantage.
take the highest.
Yeah, you get
Oh,
advantage.
oh
I
that's
got
right.
18.
18?
15.
15? Okay.
And 18 for me.
So, you think you have everything repaired? After multiple restarts, fails to run.
After 18, I would like to try again.
This.
So, something else is wrong. Guess you gotta go back to the drawing board.
Hold
Do you
on.
know anyone in town who knows anything about the
Perhaps it is the fuel
generator
injectors.
things?
You might be right.
Let's check the fuel injectors. Can I check the fuel injectors?
So, hold on. So the next day comes. Summer is getting warmer. Good sign you'll probably have a mild winter. Temperatures are getting in the mid 80s. That's Fahrenheit, not Celsius, because I learned moon landing units. It's a bit uncomfortable in the human environment of Haven, especially since the ancient technology of air conditioning is a thing of the past. Even if the research team can bring the nuclear generator back from the working bunker, there's not really any working AC units anyways. So, in that time, you found your ways to keep busy, be it trying to figure out what's wrong with the generator. However, you also get drafted into helping build the new outer defensive wall. With Haven growing, there are more farms and homesteads being set up outside of the original town. Right now, they are completely undefended. The council has directed efforts into building a new wall. This means cutting lumber, hauling it to Haven, sharpening one end, and placing them into the ground. After that, the stonecutters will pour a stone block to be placed behind the wall for a strong parapet. Since functioning ancient construction tools are rare, most of the labor is backbreaking work. In the heat, tempers vary here and there, but cooler heads prevail, and before long, everyone is back to working once more. While you are the town's current heroes, you are all still on the line, helping in your own ways to set log after log into place. You watch with satisfaction as the wall slowly grows, lengthening one sharpened pole at a time. As the next one thuds into the soft earth, you hear someone call your names. Speaking of, all established troubleshooting teams have established names, unique names. What do you want the name of your team to be?
Any suggestions?
Yes.
No.
No.
No. No.
Plants are the best.
No.
No.
It's very succinct and to the
No.
point.
No. Fuck that. No.
Plants rule, humans
Or fuck that. That would also work because you'd be part human, part plant. It
What?
would also be superior.
Well,
The superiors?
See what I have to work with.
I don't know.
I'm gonna cut him.
I suggested cutting him in half a long time ago, and you guys would not let me.
Name?
I don't know
Callie, what do you think?
Yes. Callie, what do you think?
Do you want to get cut? Can I sleep on it?
It might be uncomfortable, but perhaps.
It's an expression plan.
Oh,
Give me some time. I'll come up with something.
I have no time to get here. Do you have time to get here?
We only have so much time.
These
You-
are the days of our lives.
It'll be in a timely manner in a bit. I promise.
You raise your heads and look in the direction of the voice. You see your friend Reggie Burns, a mutant raccoon. He's a skittish sort, often picked on when you were younger. Now he is your biggest fan as he comes running at you while waving frantically. Hey guys, Gina, the council want to, see you. Right now.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Reggie, perhaps you should exercise more.
Oh, man.
That's what my teachers keep telling me.
Where is Jean?
The council building. The council building.
Okay.
We'll go to the council.
Let's go to council.
Okay. You grab what gear you have and head to the council building. You're going to find out what this summons is about. You have been hearing rumors in the past couple of weeks, things about a possible invading army, a recently discovered ancient installation, also word of a cache of technology available for the taking further south. You arrive at the council building, the 2-story red brick structure bearing the words Itty Hall stamped on the outside in large silver letters that have seen better days. The name has made everyone wonder just how big other ancient halls might be, because this one can fit easily 5 homes into it. The guards on duty wave you into the council chambers, and you find yourself face to face with the council itself. As soon as you enter, Gene gets out of his chair and approaches you with the same proud smile you get from your parents. Greetings, heroes. The council has a new mission for you, if you are ready.
What's the mission?
There are various rumors that have reached our ears, and we need you to travel east. There's a strange installation known only as the Locker, though it is said that the ancients called it Noesis Servo.
Noesis. Say what? Can you spell that?
Noesis Servo. This ancient place sits on a plateau in the east central area of the Flowerlands, and is your ultimate destination. The council wishes you to explore the area, gain entrance if possible, and determine its potential for either colonization or salvage. There's not much between here and there, mostly untamed wilds. However, there are a few things of interest. The first is a hermit named Ermin. He lives somewhere in the Blue Food Flats. Say that 3 times fast. If you can find him, he can tell you more about the Locker, for he states that he has been there.
What was his name?
Ermin.
Ermin?
E-R-M-O-N.
Thanks.
He provided us with a few relics from the site, so we have no reason to think that he is lying. He claims that he was mutated by the machines in the Locker, and that he knows about the alpha particle, whatever that is.
Wait, so he was mutated by the machines at the place that we're trying to go to?
According to him.
So, like,
Okay,
the
so...
Correct.
So you're just sending us to a place that could mutate people?
Some of us.
Be careful.
Yeah, I would assume we would need to be careful. So how are we supposed to find Ermin? I mean, other than he's in the Blue Foods flat?
We'll get to that.
Okay.
The second thing, not quite along the way, but still between here and the Locker, is the village of Oscar. While technically a peaceful settlement, it is now run by a Wolverine by the name of Tim. Our scouts believe him to be part of the ranks of the Fit, but so far he seems to tolerate other cryptic alliances.
What is his name?
Tim. T-I-M-I. Oscar is the closest settlement to the Locker, and while we suggest seeing what information they may have gathered about the installation, we also suggest that if you go there, you be wary of them. Also, at the same time, if you do go there, please be diplomatic. It would be best if you did not mention you are from Haven, but are just mercenaries passing through. So, your question again?
Now I have several, but specifically, how do we find Ermin in the Blue Foods flat?
We have a guide that will take you.
Okay, who's taking us?
Is a guy by the name of Elderon.
Elderon.
Yes. Some of you probably know who he is. He is a wilderness guide, doesn't technically live in Haven, but has worked for them on more than one occasion.
Okay, so I just want to make sure I have this straight. So we are traveling through places that we could be harmed if they know we're from Haven. and to a destination that could mutate us.
Some of us.
According to Ermin, he used a specific machine that mutated him.
Okay. So as long as we don't use that specific machine, we should be okay?
Correct.
Has anyone else
You
been
should
there?
still,
Does anyone else
you should
know?
still be careful of where you travel. That is one of the reasons why we have hired Elderon, because he knows the places that are most affected by the curse between here and there.
And what if we don't want to go?
Then we can give the job to someone else and you will not get paid.
How much pay would this be worth? Because it sounds really dangerous.
$2,000.
Each?
Correct.
I'm in.
Oh, bloody hell.
How many days distance are we talking?
There's a lot of smoking around for clean.
By foot, we estimate it will probably take you somewhere between 3 to 5 days to get there.
Interesting.
Okay.
Elderon will know the quickest way, which is yet again another reason why we have hired him to be your guide.
Okay.
What can I ask? What the FIT stands for? What is the FIT? FIT, whatever the hell you said earlier about the people that he's associated with.
Oh, Ranks of the Fit?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Ranks of the Fit are basically a militant group who believe that animals are superior to anyone else.
You're set, Calliope.
You too, Martin.
Yeah. Protect you guys. Nothing
I might
there.
just stay there. What do you need to do 'em?
For once, you will be accepted.
Oh, man.
We accept her.
Yes,
so does
you
that
do.
mean that
I'm
we've
going.
decided we're going?
Do we press a button? What do we do? I just say I'm in and I go out.
Okay.
Before you head out, given the potential for danger, as Maz has pointed out, you will each be allowed to take 3 items from the armor.
Gatling gun.
Well, speak
GUA-8.
Okay.
Gatling gun.
Can you carry such equipment?
I can.
Are you sure? You can barely have the equipment you possess.
It's large too.
Yes, it is.
Once.
Okay, so it sounds like
Put your mind down together.
we're in, or is everyone decided?
It's all up
We're
to
gonna
you.
have to.
It's your life.
Some of us are more fucked than the others, but
yes,
it's not
some
like
of us are more and some of us are less.
What?
It is the
I'm in.
truth.
it is the truth.
You're in?
I have to go where he goes. So
Okay, we're going.
You in?
Show me the money.
What
Yes.
does that mean?
Show him the money.
You mean Delmars.
I don't know.
Like,
It means he
much
doesn't-
like
wants it.
Delmar and
That's
He
just
doesn't-
what I
I'm
read.
pretty sure they
Here.
show us the money at the end
It
when we get back.
means look at the
take
money.
a Delmar and give it to him.
Perhaps it's a mating ritual.
Want it? Here. Take it to
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Keep the change. I mean, I'll keep any change.
I'm gonna take that shit right back.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Whose baby?
I don't know.
I do not know
I see
either.
dead people.
You?
You see dead people, like frequently, or is this a regular thing?
Are you okay?
I'm making
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to talk
So
about
I
it?
guess we're going. So, I mean, what's the first step? When are we starting
Follow
out?
me. He leads you downstairs to the basement where Haven's armory resides. A large metal door, circular in shape, is protected by 4 guards, all of who carry some of the best arms and armor that Haven possesses. This includes power armor. 2 men open the door, and Jean leads you into an expensive armored room filled with armor, weapons, and equipment. And at that, he says, you may choose 3 items each.
I will choose the power armor designed for a plant person.
There is no such thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will the power armor protect those that are more susceptible to the curse?
Power armor can, yes.
Is there power armor for such thing as a plant person?
No.
Of course, there is not.
Mutant plants do not exist.
Okay.
I know what I will be
There's only
designing in
how
the
many?
future.
What kind of firearms?
Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you now because while I printed everything else, I forgot to print this one. I am a bad guy. Alright, should be going to everybody's phone.
Yeah, except if someone was being professional and leaving their phone away from said table so that
It
That's
is
their
okay.
problem. That's their
You
problem.
can-
You can use my phone.
Excuses.
Sharing is caring.
Excuses.
anything.
Ooh.
How many
oh, hello.
power armors are there?
None.
Sherry, Kirk.
Mine didn't come up.
I'm gonna take the.
Oh, did you forget Nobu?
That lying son of a...
Ooh, shotgun.
Did you forget Nobu?
Mine won't come up.
Hey, there's a sniper
It's a
rifle.
PDF. What is
I
it?
know I gave you one.
No, it's a dog.
You didn't give me
Oh shoot.
You never gave it to me. You never handed it to me.
So there's 3.
Yeah.
3 humans. Then
You
I
have
have
it,
still.
yeah.
Tres humanas.
You guys need to still open
You have
up.
to give it to me properly.
I thought we did that.
No.
Come on now.
Yes.
Ooh, they have a
Well-
vibro dagger. Laser rifle. Oh, I got the laser rifle.
If I get the other Viro dagger, and I dual wield that shit.
So excited.
I am.
Okay, I'm taking the laser rifle,
No.
the heavy
And
crossbow,
then have somebody.
and the Uzi.
Looking up.
Combat shotgun.
Give it to him first.
So you,
It's a long list.
I won't.
Yeah, you might have to scroll down, bro.
I know.
Oh, you're
I
awesome.
got a body for you.
You
Oh
never
shit.
gave it to me.
Oh.
We were in the
I
process.
can't see that.
Oh, well, then let's make that official.
Yeah.
Does
You
the
asked
ammunition
about
come
it,
with the
and I said,
guns,
oh,
or is that
here,
one
I
of
got
our
this.
items?
We will provide ammunition.
Did you send it to us, Scott?
You did.
Yeah, I sent it to the camel here.
Okay. There you go. Hand this to Jori. Jori, don't scan the
Hey,
page
look,
3, okay?
we should get the
Just
stun
avoid
whip.
page
The
3.
star whip?
The stun whip.
There's lots of
Why should I get the
porn.
stunner
What's
whip?
wrong with page 3?
What is the stunner
Unless
whip
you want
for?
to see Smoking Ron.
Wait, what?
If you
I
want.
already saw smoking.
Oh, okay. Then you're
Oh, now
Oh.
Impressive.
Nuclear
I got it.
cells.
The sniper rifle.
Is that a longbow?
I
Heavy
would
crossbow.
like to get one of those.
I want a crossbow.
Is
I
this
got
all
this
of it?
for you a while back,
There might be a little bit.
and I, you know.
Yeah, you've already got a sniper rifle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, he gave you one, remember, last episode?
I don't remember receiving it. I
Not
remember
even
the
like
vibro
crossbow.
blade, but not the.
Who, you?
Yeah.
yeah. Well, either way,
Yeah.
instead of buying that, I got this for you as a gift.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What did you do to get that?
I sold some stuff.
What did you sell?
I don't remember.
What did you sell?
Nothing important. It was just stuff.
What did
It was
you
just
sell?
I might have to.
I wanted you to
I
have
wish-
that because
I wish
you
our
need to be
Master Gray was
hidden,
here.
and
Yeah.
you know
It's gonna work.
Go, go, Pat.
Thank you.
Are you looking for weapons?
There you go, Gabby.
I don't know.
Okay. Ooh, I want the tactical vest with a vase. Tactical vest with plates.
So I'll take
Alright.
I'll take the whip then.
Wait,
You
what?
want a
Yes, you
whip?
will.
Yeah, I want the whip.
Yes, you will.
Okay.
Thank you.
Tactical vest with plates.
I'm going to take the laser rifle.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Well, arm wrestle.
You said
no,
3
but
each,
I
right?
will tickle your balls with feathers.
Hey! Hello!
Did you say particularly nice
Yeah.
weather?
I did. I said mighty. No, I said mighty nice weather.
GM, 3 items each?
3 in.
Okay.
I got a whip.
I'm gonna
I
get the
don't
heavy
know.
crossbow.
Gene, what would be good for me?
Well, if you're worried about the curse, you could get a Geiger counter, that's for sure.
Okay, I thought we actually had one in our original stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna get the
What's energy grenade?
Yeah, our group items
no,
when we
heavy
began, we
crossbow.
had a Geiger counter.
What
we
is
no
an
longer have
SG?
that.
No, that, if I remember correctly, you found that in.
Should I get stealth armor?
I don't know, we found
Obviously, that'd
something.
make me
I have
invisible.
group items, Geiger counter.
Should I get that?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that was assigned to you, but you turned it back.
Stun
to
whip.
sighting.
Oh, so we don't have. Okay.
Can I get the stealth armor?
There's no such thing.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's right there.
There's sheath armor.
Oh. You said stealth armor.
Do you have a? Do you have
He
a
said stealth armor.
rail
I
gun?
did because
He might need his glasses.
I need my
Is there a
glasses.
rail gun?
There's English classes here.
What is an SG-77?
I just
It
said
is
it.
a bullpup assault rifle in 5.56.
Yes, I will take the SG-77 and
Okay.
all the ammo I can carry for it.
Which is like 2.
And I will take. Is chainmail can be adapted to my body form?
With time.
Okay. Which we
Oh,
do
okay.
not.
Ooh, fragile.
Can I get
Heavy crossbow for me,
Yeah, you know what?
and then the combat shotgun, please.
Is the M29 rifle as in Barrett M29? Like 50 caliber?
No.
Okay.
What were you saying?
M29 is like the rifle you already have.
Oh,
You
I
see
already have
the
that, yeah.
combat shotgun,
Yeah.
and then
A VP7.
I don't think it's
pistol.
listening
Aren't
to
you adorable?
heavy crossbow sounds cool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Totally just like.
No, I have no
I
idea.
mean, you can't really go wrong with it.
I have a short bow, so.
Well, except I don't need a medikit.
This is true.
What would
Well, I have two
Not all of
rifles.
us have,
What's the use of getting an SG-77 in reality? Probably replace my Mauser. Maybe that'd be more effective.
How about a
True.
Uzi?
I'm gonna replace my
Actually,
Mauser with
actually,
an
I got my hand right.
SG-77.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where do you have that?
There's the 3 items.
Yeah, so this is
Can we
it.
go up?
I'll see right
Where are you
here.
looking for?
Gene, what's something
I got a
light,
20.
fast?
was the Mosier rifle a sniper rifle?
Have some power.
No, I don't think so. Let me find out.
I thought it
Find
was
out
like
for us.
frag grenades. A rifle with a scope.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He's. I think he sent it to you.
A
Yeah.
I want to say 8 rounds.
either the laser rifle or the Mark 7 blaster would be a good choice. Neither are exceptionally
Probably
heavy.
to light up a
Sent it to
room.
you. What you
Let's
listening
find
to?
out.
Neither are exceptionally heavy.
Go with the blaster.
Chemical
Okay.
explosive.
Marduk
You
has been trying to get stuff,
Let's
and
hear it.
Gene is ignoring him.
No. Everything he said I've marked down.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, great. In addition to the tactical vest,
Thank you.
the M39
And
shotgun,
My back.
Okay,
Please
so
and thanks.
tactical vest.
and I'm still trying to pick one more.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, what else would be
You
good
have
for
another
me?
thing?
Does a glow cube light up a room?
Yes.
Do you have one more or no?
Actually, quick question:
There's a
if
laser
someone's,
pistol.
are there multiple? Are there
Yeah.
multiple weapons, or if
Sometimes.
someone's claimed it,
What
is
was the
it gone?
Uzi?
So there's a
It's a
quantity here on the
laser.
When
side.
someone
What
claims
was
it, it's
the-
gone.
Oh,
Uzi
It's
is
like-
Oh, okay. I
like
didn't see
exactly
the
what I
laser
got. I got a
rifles.
Uzi with a 30 round mag.
Well, he said once they've claimed it, it's
I don't know that you could choose it though.
So what are we talking about?
Small.
Well, she's thinking about the Uzi, but I
Okay.
think that would be if she fired it like fully auto. Would that like throw her backwards?
No.
Okay, good.
Alright,
Get that.
cool.
My rifle, is it a sniper rifle or is it just a
Well,
modified?
it's considered a sniper rifle.
Okay, just making.
sniper rifle.
Model 98.
And what would you suggest
Combat
a rogue should get other than the blade?
shack.
Um,
And heavy crossbow.
and we've already got a rifle that's doing pretty good damage.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably get a mini kit just because I'm.
And perhaps what will keep Nobu and I safe from the curse.
I thought you guys were altered.
Yes.
Do we alter more?
Yeah, I don't think you do.
Yes, you could.
Ooh, I'm
Yes.
gonna get rid of it.
If,
I'm ready to
if,
just drink this shit, man.
As long as I don't like
Like the
But I mean, if
abomination.
it alters humans, what about Clayton and I?
no.
Like I said, some of us.
My last pick will be Medi Kit 5. Unless someone claimed it and I didn't hear it.
Well,
I got
there's
it with the-
3 of them, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
What was that?
And that'll be it.
All right. Let's see. I'll take the SG-77, 80 rounds of ammo, 1 chemical explosive, and
You don't get to choose the number of arrows.
how much ammo?
Anyways,
Right.
what else are you taking?
Oh, sorry.
What?
SG-77, chemical explosive, and fragmentation grenades, plural. Amazing.
Well, no, that would be 3 items at that
Oh,
point.
okay. Sorry.
Um,
SG-77.
So 1 Chemex grenade, 1 fragmentation grenade in the SG-77.
Does it come with ammo? Or does ammo count as an item?
No, ammo does not count as an item.
Okay, that's what I want.
Yeah.
Did you answer what can keep us from?
That's what I was looking at.
Okay.
So,
I got you. He does that, so I copy. I don't know why.
It's
well, you said
minerals.
you were going to grab an Uzi, correct?
No,
Oh. Well, that would be a good choice.
an Uzi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I'll take the Uzi.
I already took the fucking Uzi.
But there
Never
might
mind.
be more than one.
Jeez, there more than one.
I don't
Oh,
know.
the shit.
Finally
there's more
beat
than
you
one.
guys to something.
There's
Yeah,
there's more than one.
I don't know.
I'll decide after I find out if there's.
Or the
something.
Mac 18.
I'm trying not to mutate more, but
That's a submachine gun, not a.
So you said
Source
the
of
Mac
radiation.
18, the Uzi.
no, I'm saying like I'm trying to keep safe for
Oh.
radiation.
Yeah, if you want to grab a Geiger counter, you can. I don't think anybody else has.
No.
Okay.
Should we?
I guess you can switch my glow cube out.
Oh no, I'll get it since I'll get a Geiger counter.
Okay.
I already got a rifle. So
Cool. How many Geiger
Okay,
counters are there?
so
oh, sure. We'll share.
We can do that?
Well, you only need one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, unless you're going to go split party, which that will be a lot of fun.
I was doing it.
Yeah.
What's
okay.
Go ahead.
No, you're
Ladies
good.
first. I was just gonna ask what the damage on the laser pistol is. First.
I will get you the information.
That's awesome.
Okay,
Ladies first.
so you mentioned the Mach 18. You also mentioned the Uzi. What else is something that does high damage
I have the crossbow.
that I could take?
I'm just gonna wait for y'all to finish your shopping.
I'm done. I'm gonna crack the whip real quick.
Sure, that's what you're gonna use it for. Sure, that's what you're gonna use it for.
So
Clayton
what's
likes
something
paint.
else that I
Did I
can...
say that out loud? I said Clayton likes paint. Oh wait, did I say that out loud?
I'm sure the madam will be pleased.
The IR laser pistol does
Should have
3d6.
teach me.
And heavy crossbow.
You sound like
Because I already have a crossbow. I'm just thinking that I'd rather have the laser pistol
Sounds like
to go along with the laser rifle.
Sounds like
Right.
madam.
Okay, let's do that instead.
Alright.
Thank you.
Madam
You're the
would
best.
be
The best. The best. With honor.
Safe word.
Funny.
Okay, so what guns would give me high damage?
A Mark 5 blaster certainly does high damage.
Okay. So Mach 5.
Yeah, the whole hammer.
The...
Laser.
Blazer.
This is my friend Blazer.
What was it?
It's the Holt hammer.
Bolt hammer?
Holt hammer. That's right there.
I have two vibro blades now.
What?
I have two
To what?
vibro blades.
And a stun whip.
That is a shame
Dude.
because you are barely effective with one.
I
Perhaps you should give me one.
I disagree.
I kid. We are joking. We are joking.
Okay,
We
so
love
I
you,
guess
Caleb.
I have my 3 picked out.
You are quite effective, even without a weapon. Based on your looks.
Do the 3, any of the 3 I chose, do
I
they
got you.
have
Thank you.
I got you.
2 rounds of fire or just one?
The Holt hammer,
Uh-huh.
it does 5d8 damage.
5d8 damage?
Yeah.
Ooh, I want that too.
Okay.
How much does a vibro dagger do, damage-wise?
You should know. It damaged you quite thoroughly last night.
What the fuck are you talking?
Vibro.
3d6.
Thank you.
Go back
I want
to
5D.
reading your cardboard.
How about a d20?
If you
No.
do,
What?
But there might be 2.
So-
The Holt hammer, there's only one.
Oh, there's only one. Sorry, I have it. I don't...
Okay.
I was thinking about.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can I shake down Maz for her near Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
She gonna brand your ass with it.
What are you doing over there?
Her gun does 5d8 damage.
I know, but you're just shaking her like that. What are you doing?
Whoop,
Yeah.
next snap.
Next snap.
Yeah.
Damn it, humans.
They're fragile.
They're so fragile.
Yes,
Okay.
Fragile.
Lay off the sauce, Marduk.
Find someone to
Raise
accept
the
you completely. Go to bed.
I mean, 2d6 is not
Alright.
too bad.
Okay.
No, they come.
Plus 5. Is what I'm
We're
gonna say.
good. Is everybody good?
I'm
I
good.
think so.
I want to crack the whip again.
That's good.
Wow.
What?
I like your gun better.
I'm sorry.
Can I have it?
No.
Can I please? Can I please?
No.
Can I please?
Catching the fumes of your pages there.
Can I please? Can I have that? Can I please? Can I?
He is catching the fumes, alright, from my nitrogen gas.
I didn't know that it done that much damage.
Oh, so it is. Nice.
This is like 15 years old.
That's,
It's ancient.
yes.
There you are.
Who's it?
My company.
I don't know. Thoughts, I think.
Is this yours?
That's mine.
Alright, either.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh no.
Do a picture thing that we did before.
I know. It's okay. You can continue with the story, though.
So the combat shotgun does 12
Why,
d8.
thank you.
12 d8 damage. I'm just writing it.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, you gotta face the other way.
Oh, yeah. I got to turn it this way.
We are
Yeah.
the filming.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed the picture.
Oh, okay.
We are the filming.
I know. We are the filming. I'm waiting. I'm present. I am here and accounted
She-
for.
Yeah,
not
yeah. I noticed how present you are playing with my phone.
You handed it over.
If
I handed it over.
You
so
handed it over.
I handed it over so that she
Go ahead
could
and close
actually
that.
read what was in the armory,
Can
and
we
this is
get
the gratitude.
to the
I have.
game?
Red hat time.
Her face says it all.
We can get back to the game
Yes.
now.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's move.
Wait, we're playing a game. This is not real life.
What?
You're out
Continue.
of character.
Continue.
Get back
It's
in.
good.
So, as a team, you will be given 4 solar cells,
Sweet. Placing those up.
a chemical cell, and a hydrogen cell.
Nice.
You get to decide who uses what.
I get hydrogen.
I'll take the chemical.
Solar.
Wait. What would we even use these things for, you guys?
For the energy weapons.
Which
Oh, wait.
energy weapon?
Lasers.
Oh,
You're
like-
talking
like
to
the
me like I
blaster.
know. Okay,
Like
so
the
what
blaster,
do I
you don't
need for
have
the
a-
blaster?
Too late. Don't have it.
Actually, I guess I don't need it. I took a shotgun.
I don't need another. I just want it.
We'll make use of it later.
Oh yeah.
And for a chemical cell or solar cell, which give the same amount of power,
Mm-hmm.
you will get 6 shots with the firearm.
Okay, then I'll take 2 solar cells. Because people are being mean to me.
And
Well,
I-
there's 6 items that require power cells, so you guys got to decide who uses which
Oh.
power cell.
Well, then
Well, I
fine,
have
I'll
a solar
take
cell
one.
just for the hell of it.
Now, the nice thing with the solar cells is, if you leave them out in the sun, they will recharge.
Okay.
The chemical cell, once it's used up, it needs to be recharged from a recharger, just like the hydrogen cell.
Okay.
Now, if you find an extra hydrogen cell, a fully charged hydrogen cell will give you 60 shots with that.
Wait, what? Who claimed the hydrogen cell?
Me?
No, you and I are gonna have beef.
Hey-o!
You and I
Just the tip. Just the tip.
I'm done for the day.
Just the tip.
Yeah.
Okay, anybody else?
Yeah, Callie's got a shot now. There's nothing left, but go ahead.
No, she already.
I already
thought.
put
Yeah,
my
she already gave me
fucking
her list.
pick in
Yeah.
for all the lot of you. So
Yeah.
It was chaos. I had to figure it out.
She's a mean person.
I already knew what I wanted, so it's all good.
Yeah.
I get the fucking Uzi, bitch.
I
Well,
don't
there's more than
care.
one,
I
so it's
don't
not a
All
know.
right, cool.
Oh yeah, because I did get an Uzi.
I'll fight you.
Why? You have one of your own.
I'm gonna go outside and crack my whip for a bit.
Grab that whip. Do.
Are you okay?
Oh,
The Uzis get 60 rounds each.
nice.
Nice.
That's one trigger pull.
Shotguns get 25.
Sweet.
What's my North?
Since you took a crossbow, they're going to give you a bolt case with 20 bolts in it.
Does your background sword need
I have two.
solar? Yeah. Does it need solar?
Okay.
Did
Spock, did you get anything?
I took the SG-77 to replace my Mauser
I have
98,
solar.
and I took
Yeah,
80
so
rounds of
I'm wondering
ammo,
if that will
one
recharge
chem
the
explosive
vibro sword.
grenade, and
Yeah.
one frag grenade.
Do you think you came about whatever you call it?
She said,
Laser.
You will call me.
they give you 80 rounds of ammo for the SG-77.
Okay,
Because
very
it's
good.
40
I
rounds.
was just saying.
Okay, very good.
I don't even know what I got.
Is it a burst
I'm having
fire? Or what
fun.
is it?
It is semi-auto only.
Oh, semi-auto. Okay.
Do the vibro daggers need any solar?
Power cells, yes.
Okay, I have one. So
Yeah, but the one you already had didn't come out of this choosing.
But can't she have another one?
No. They supply based on what you chose out of the armory, not based on what you already had.
Oh,
well, no, I
okay.
have a solar cell with the two, so I could just whatever. I guess.
Charge
Oh, you could.
Yeah.
You can always try to walk over to Garnes and see if he's got any extra cells available.
Okay. I have the donor.
What's that gun that you have that has like 17 D6 or whatever?
The Holt Hammer Blaster. Yeah,
It's gonna be
amazeballs.
And it's 5d8.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Okay. So I'll get the specs on the others later.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Once you are done choosing everything,
Yeah.
you are led out of the armory, and Jean hands you a couple other items.
Sweet.
These things are of immeasurable worth, so try not to lose them. The first is a map of the Flowerlands, and he hands over a case made out of metal with a screw top lid. The map was created from an aerial photograph that was lent to us by Erwin. Our scouts then filled in the current details as best they could. The next item is a weather detector, and at that he hands over a small handheld device. As we are approaching the time of year when the weather fluctuates the most, we felt it would be important for you to have in order to maximize your survival. And finally, I have an ancient military issue compass. Should you become parted from your guide, it will help you reach your destination and get back home. And at that, he shows you how it unfolds, how to use it, that way you're aware. With that done, he dismisses you so that you can go get whatever gear you need. Eldron will meet you at the gate.
Okay.
So go grab whatever gear you need and then meet him there.
You want to shop some more? I want a Holt Hammer Blaster. I have penis envy for
I know. What can I say?
And as you all go to gather your gear and get ready for this latest adventure of a trek into the unknown, this is where we're actually going to take a break because some people need to go to the bathroom. So we will be back in a few minutes. Thank you for sticking with us. We'll see you shortly.
Can I
Hoorah.
take a baby?
And welcome back. So, you go back to your home, grab your gear. Is there anything you guys need to do before you head out?
No.
Right?
I would like to do one thing.
Okay.
I have this stupid toolbox that I need to give someone real quick. Clayton,
Hi, what's up?
I would like to talk to you real quick.
Okay. What's going on?
Over, away from everybody.
All right.
No.
What's she gonna propose?
They are
Everybody
going to
shut-
mate in the bushes. That is where I would do it too. If I were to mate in the bushes.
Spock.
Everybody, shut up! I grab them and I take them with me.
Oh.
Yes, that is the ticket. Tell them who's boss.
Shut your mouth!
Which one? I have two.
Shut both!
Where are we meeting
Okay,
Elderon?
I sneak towards the bushes.
At the east gate.
Hey, let's.
Go
ahead.
Shush.
Okay.
Take this, and I shove it into his chest. It's a toolkit. I want you to have it. I got it for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I want to talk to you too, real quick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. Just thank you for this. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's
Clayton, you should be happy. That is larger than the tool that we have.
What?
No, I just want to tell you I'm sorry. No, it's not been the most peaceful adventure with us, but I really appreciate this, and I appreciate you.
Well, yeah.
I'll use it proudly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Pat her on the back, and we should get going though. We
Okay.
should get going. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice
And-
necklace, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. And I hit him really hard and I leave.
And on that note, I will add a toolbox to my inventory.
Yes.
And I will take it off.
I believe that was a tech level 4, as I recall.
Level 4.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice toolbox.
Some nice tools. Some big tools.
It's got some lug nuts in there.
Impressive.
Oh, look at that. Clayton dropped some nuts in it.
Does it come with a smoking rod?
It can.
No, we gave all of them to Skeeter. Sorry.
Skeeter.
Hold it up for all to see.
Skeeter. Yeah.
So I'm close to the east gate at this point,
Yes.
looking around for Elderon.
Elderon and Jean are currently standing there.
Okay.
You figure it must be Elderon because Jean's
Is it
already
Jean?
standing there.
Okay.
And Elderon stands easily as tall as Clayton. It's got to be at least 6, maybe upwards of 6'2", with deep bronze skin, black hair, and green eyes. He wears simple hemp clothes and has a fully loaded pack sitting next to him on the ground. The weapons that he carries are a short sword and a Mosier rifle with a scope and an oil filter sitting on the front of the barrel. And since you said you arrived there first, Jean goes, Maz, please.
Hey,
Elderon, this is Maz, Elderon.
nice to meet you.
Elderon just goes, Dave.
Dave. And Dave to you too. Hey, Jean, does he speak English?
He does. He just doesn't like conversing with others very much, does he?
Oh, it's okay. I'm used to Master Grigori, so that's not gonna bother me at all. That's a really
Elderon starts chuckling.
big pack. Should I have packed more?
This is what I usually carry.
I don't feel very prepared. My pack's not nearly that large.
You don't traipse all over the wilderness, though, either. That's why.
So how long have you been traipsing around the wilderness?
30 years,
Wow.
give or take.
Why do you do it?
Don't like people very much.
Do you know Master Gregory?
I have heard of him.
I think you guys would get along really well with him. Doesn't it get lonely?
Probably not.
Oh, yeah. Now that I'm picturing it, you're right. No one really gets along with him. Doesn't it get lonely, though?
Not really. I have friends I see from time to time, but for the most part, being out in the wilderness is peaceful. It's calm.
It is. I would agree with that. So, do you know any games?
Can you be more specific?
Like a game that we could play to pass the time while we wait for everyone else?
That game would probably be keep your eyes open to make sure nothing is sneaking up to eat you.
Okay. How do you play it other than the making sure no one's sneaking up behind you? Is there other rules to the game? Like, do
Yeah.
I look behind your back and you look behind mine?
That works from time to time, yes.
Okay. Is there anything else to this game? This game's kind of boring.
Sometimes staying alive is boring. And then sometimes punctuated by minutes of stark rate and terror.
Okay.
Roll
Where
stuff.
is everyone else?
I'll walk up from you.
Me too.
Oh, hey
What
guys.
was that, natural one?
It was, what do you add to it? Dexterity? Constitution?
Dexterity.
Dexterity?
Or your stealth skill. Okay. Miss, please roll me a perception check.
Oh no.
This will be a disadvantage because currently you are carrying on a conversation.
Okay. But I am playing a game of watch behind your back and
Right.
make sure no one kills you. So I'm still at a disadvantage even though I'm playing this game.
Well, because right now you're watching behind his back and he's watching behind yours.
Oh, okay. So I'm adding, hold on.
Perception plus mental strength.
Yeah, so 13.
13.
Yeah.
It's not so much that you hear it. It's definitely not that you see it, per se. But you do happen to notice as you're carrying on this conversation with Elderon, that Elderon keeps looking, just glancing, just over your shoulder.
Oh,
Like
is this part of the
something's coming
game?
up behind you.
Is this part of the game? Should I like ready a weapon or something? What are the rules to this game?
He points behind you, and you see Callie trying to sneak up on you.
You spoiled the game.
There was a game going on?
Yes, we were playing a game. Although it's a really weird game, so it's okay.
I've just been standing here this whole time, listening in. It didn't sound like much of a fun game.
Okay, well, maybe you can think of a fun game while we wait. I don't know
I
where
think
everyone
he
else
was
is.
joking with you and pulling your leg. You gotta be perceptive.
Well,
out
then
in the
I
wild.
don't think he has a very good sense of humor.
I look over at Elderon.
I have a good sense of
What is Elderon?
He's a person?
He's either human or altered human, not sure
He's
which.
a guy?
Not sure, then it's altered.
Yes.
Maybe a little less muscled than Henry Cavill.
Well,
So he's
I'm gonna
Who
walk
is
over.
Henry
what's the
Cavill?
pointing?
Just googly eyes right now.
Okay.
googly ass.
Me
What is that look on your face? That's a really weird look.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm doing that.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Flash a little bit.
No, I'm fine.
Especially if Henry Cavill did like Dark Savage, so that he had that bronze skin.
Man of
Because
bronze.
this guy's got like this deep bronze coloration to his skin.
Mm-hmm. He's beautiful.
Black hair, green
Yeah.
eyes, 6'2".
So yeah. Woo woo. Oh woo.
Can I do a perception check? More on Ayla.
What? Don't do that shit.
Don't percept me.
Don't percept me.
Ayla might be in heat.
11?
Okay.
Okay. Are you trying to hide the fact that
No.
you're okay? Yeah. So yeah, it's easy to tell she's kind of gushing.
Okay, I was gonna listen to her, like, hear her heartbeat, like, jumping out of her chest.
Okay.
Just give her a look. Calm yourself.
I mean, I could smell her pheromones from here.
Shut up.
She obviously
Shut
wants to bring. Oh.
Up.
Which one? Him or?
Wait,
Both of you.
I want to learn how to smell pheromones.
Well, if you smell and you take it in, she obviously wants to mate with him.
Did it work?
No, it did not. You are
I don't
still.
feel comfortable.
Wouldn't you know if it works? Like, because you're smelling
Okay,
it?
I'm gonna stand
I
behind
think I smelled so
Marduk.
hard I got a brain rush.
I'm walking up slowly going.
I'm gonna run over to Marduk and hide
Nice to
behind
see
him.
you guys.
Okay.
Stop
Good to
smelling
see
me.
you.
You still smell from back there.
Shut.
Are you okay, man?
Oh,
Now that you've all showed up, Elderon just quietly picks up his pack, hefts it onto his shoulders, and without another word, cradles his rifle in his arms and starts walking out the gate.
Yeah, he doesn't talk much, so we should probably just follow.
I was already following him.
You follow.
You head down the road, walking through the farmland and homesteads that have been set up outside the defensive wall. Definitely proof of Haven's growth within the last few years. The road is peaceful. Gurgling noises from the spring river fill the air. The various non-lethal birds and insects sing out. Slight breeze kisses your face as your boots crunch on the road, mixing with the sounds of nature. You've gotten perhaps an hour away from Haven's outskirts when Jean suddenly walks out from behind a small group of trees near the riverbank. This does not surprise Elderon in the slightest. Giving you a nod and a smile, Jean walks up before addressing you. I apologize for surprising you, but I did not feel that I could speak with complete freedom back in Haven. We believe there may be spies in our town. As such, secrecy is critical. Your true goal is to find and recover the memory core and a functioning computer terminal. From what Ermin has told us, we believe that these items can be found in the locker. If for some reason these items cannot be recovered, attempt to access it and ask these two questions. Where is Sanctuary? How can people reach Sanctuary? Jean hands over a grease pen and a plastic sheet notebook. Record any answers in this and bring it back. Farewell, and remember that on your mission rests the future of man and mutant kind. And with that, he walks back to the small stand of trees, waving goodbye.
Your mentor needs to stop creeping up like that.
Yeah, well, he's technically not my mentor. Master Gregory is, but they're friends, so they kind of do a lot
They're
of
kind
same
of
things.
the same.
I know. I
They're
would
weird.
say I'm sorry, but
Elderon just keeps walking down the road.
I'm following him.
I'm
Same.
following. Sorry.
Okay. If at any point you look back, Jean's no longer there at the trees.
Okay.
Now, as you know, Haven sits on a mesa called the Last of the Friendly Lands. It is called such because, at least thus far, there has been nothing overly hostile living in it. There are a handful of villages, and all of them are on good relations with Haven and with each other, each providing one good or another that helps keep everyone going. While there are some natural predators, usually they are far and few between. As you reach the edge of the plateau, not long before sundown, you watch as Elderon starts setting up a campground near a small stream. With few words, he tells people what to do, from gathering firewood to helping dig a fire pit. Once that is done, he produces a compact square of cloth, and it slowly unfolds into a tent, which you suspect might be of ancient manufacture. Then dinner is started after setting up a stand and a stew pot, he starts putting together a meal for everyone. All while the sun slowly sets on the horizon. It's not long before the scent of the stew makes your stomach gurgle. And once he feels it's ready, he ladles out some for him and offers the rest to you guys. Sitting down on the ground,
I dish up.
his pack behind him. Okay.
I dish up. Go sit next to him.
All right.
Start chowing.
Okay.
Yep.
It's delicious. It's got some spices in it, some herbs. Overall, it's great. And around you, it's dark. You still hear the occasional insect or bird. Is there anything you want to do?
I want to sit by the stream
Okay.
and just look at the water.
I want to take guard position inside the local bush and look like I'm part of the bush.
Okay.
You're taking guard duty first?
I will take guard duty for the team.
Okay. I guess we should divvy up shifts.
I'll take first shift.
He's already got first shift.
Okay, I'll take second shift.
Okay.
I was gonna take second shift.
All right, fine. I'll take third shift.
Thank you.
Or
Two.
you could
Six
take,
shifts.
take the second shift.
Why would
That
Well,
would
we
be
want-
unwise.
We would like someone to watch.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Are you taking fourth?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll take the fifth shift one where everyone's awake and we're walking.
I go down to the stream to sit next to Noah.
Aww.
Hey there.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
You doing okay?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just.
Okay, you don't seem like nothing is wrong.
I'm okay. I'm just.
What is it?
Not much I can. I just want to be here for a minute.
Do you want to be here by yourself, or can I be here with you?
Not necessarily.
Okay. Well, I can just be.
It's required by law if you sit next to me
Okay.
that I get to put my head on your shoulder.
You can do that. That's fine.
Okay, good.
Can I just sit there quietly?
This is nice.
It is nice. I like hearing the sound of the stream going by. It's quiet and peaceful.
Uncomplicated.
Yes.
Yep.
I like uncomplicated.
Yeah. Me too.
But at the same time, I kind of hope that when we get going, it gets complicated.
What kind of complication are you hoping for?
I don't know. I'm hoping to save some asses here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it'd be fun. I want to make sure everybody's safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the adventure.
Well, good thing you came with us, because I'm pretty sure we'll find some adventure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anybody else doing anything?
So until my shift, actually, did I see him go down to the river?
No.
Okay. I'll go ahead and trail along. Just follow him. Hey, bud. Doing all right?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing all right. Just waiting for my shift to start.
Your shift to start.
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
So, since you have such a big brain, are you always on? Like, is your shift always going 24/7?
My shift.
I don't know. I'm just.
Yeah, I just get I'm trying to get that bloody generator to work, but because then we could get power running and we could play those video games and everything. But it's driving me mad, man. But how you holding up? I thought it was a little weird you just kind of trailed off like that.
I'm not used to so much excitement. everybody's like, rah, 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 rah.
Oh yeah, no, trust me, I can relate. Nah, but no, I'm just kind of exploring. Thought up here, just to make sure you're doing all right, man.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of a new experience for you. I've been in Haven my life, so
Really?
yeah.
I'm just observing things. So I think that's the biggest thing for me is just kind of watching everything to see where I fit.
That can help, man. Be a good experience for you right now.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, man. I'm gonna let you do your thing. I'm just gonna kind of explore a little bit before my shift starts. But you ever need someone to talk to or anything, man? Gotcha.
Thank you.
Cool.
What was that?
Oh, it's called a fist pump. Normally we go. Me and my little brother go.
Oh, really?
Like try it again.
Yeah.
That works too. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. You take care.
Thank you.
And I just kind of keep trailing around.
And then Jori shows up.
He's been sitting there the whole time.
What was that mess?
He didn't even pay attention to you.
He startled me, and so I hid.
Anybody else doing anything?
After Callie finishes her supper, she gets out a piece of paper and just starts jotting down ideas of group names.
Okay.
But has no luck.
You got this.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna walk over.
Super Squad? No. Mystery Men?
Whatever ideas those are, they need to stop.
Hey, Callie, what you doing?
Drawing a blank. Literally.
Like, are you drawing?
No, I can't fucking think of a name for our group.
We are a bunch of weirdos.
I'm not going around being labeled as a fucking weirdo A-list. Okay, you might be okay with that. I'm not okay with that.
What are you going off of? What are you doing? Like, anything?
No,
No?
it's a true blank. Look at this page. Empty. Completely empty. There's not even poetry on it. I can't. I just throw it down. Fuck. Just...
Alright.
From the tree I'm sitting, I just yell out, Marduk's mercenaries. And I just
Fuck
laugh.
you, Marduk. Fuck you.
No, big guy.
That is a dumb name. Marduk, no, I meant the name. Not Marduk, but Marduk's mercenaries.
Why?
It sounds like the beta cuck.
Can you go back to guard duty?
Yes, shut up.
I am in guard duty. I barely see a plant, so you can
We
barely
can
see
hear
anything.
you. That's not guard duty. Shut the fuck up.
But why? I'm
Shut up.
contributing to the discussion.
Yeah. Picks up the notepad again and just looks at it. Just nothing. Oh, I guess I should catch some shut-eye since my brain's obviously not working, and I'll take a shift whenever there's a shift. I don't know. Maybe somebody's gonna fall asleep.
Well, there's only 4 shifts, so.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I get to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
No, I can't sleep, so I'll just wait for my shift.
Well, do you want to try?
No.
Well, fuck. It's fine. I'll think of something. Pulls out my awesome coolier and just quietly picks at it.
Marauders.
Marauders, what? You're gonna complain? I'm just poking the strings. We're not calling it sexy kittens from wherever that idea came from.
That was Jori. Oh, I mean, Matt.
So Maz
I don't
gave
know
me
what
this
you're
idea.
talking.
She gave me sexy kittens.
Sure wasn't mine.
Arash?
A rush? Now we're mixing people.
Whatever.
Wrong
It
universe.
probably should just be a group effort since it is a group, but I swear I'm not calling us weirdos. I can't label us like that, you know?
The rebuilders.
The
We'll rebuild the world.
You're trying to be deep, but you didn't go. And
The
you-
generators!
He would pick a geeky name like that.
Oh, the gamers.
gamers.
Except it's cheating.
Don't worry about me. Let's be fine.
Okay. Oh.
Team Ramrod.
You know what? What I should do is I start getting out pieces of paper and I start ripping it up. I'm like, maybe I should just everyone put a name down and we'll vote on
Oh.
it. Just put it
You're growing a
down.
mustache? I'll let you know where you can grow a mustache from.
Dude. And I go by the stream and I find these 3 goons. I'm like, take the paper. Don't even explain what's going on. Take the paper. Take the paper.
Kelly, that was in my canteen! Bloody hell.
I already gave my name.
It's fine.
Marty's Marauders.
I'm sorry, I forgot to explain. I need suggestions for the name. I can't come up with it alone since it's a group effort. So just while we're here and we're getting slap happy, it might be a good idea.
Slap happy.
Yeah, slap
Wait, what?
happy. You never heard the expression?
Is that where I'm happy to
Is that-
slap you?
No, it's. God damn it.
Wait,
Fuck.
by slapping someone, would they get happy?
It's the expression of we're getting so tired we don't care what's going on and
So we slap one another.
sure I guess you can slap
Slapping
one another,
competition. Slapping competition.
but not in a kinky way because that's gross.
Why would it be gross?
I,
It sounds like you are not in touch with your.
I walk away. I walk away from the plant. It's the only way.
You are closed off and insensitive and uncurious. Perhaps you should open up.
I keep walking.
Yes, walk away your emotions. Wall yourself off.
La, 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 la. All right.
Here's my name.
We don't have to like submit right away. Just keep it. You know, if you can sleep on it, sleep on the idea. The adjudicators.
Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna. It'll be a
John
work in
Wicket.
progress. Remember, there's no real time limit, so
So we can resubmit different names.
you know that would be funny. Why not mess with everybody? One day we're one name, and then the next we're the next. You know,
So sexy kittens one time, and then curious foxes the next.
and it's great because no one will be able to trace us.
That is a smart idea.
yeah.
This is very true.
I do enjoy Callie's idea and wit. This is unnatural for her. I say we go with this idea.
I take out my stapler. I take it out.
Do you need me to hold them?
No.
Yes, hold me. I miss
I
you.
don't want to touch you.
Oh, well then why would you offer to hold
Can
me?
I,
I
use
thought about it.
dexterity? It's
I
just-
thought
You
about
got my hopes up and then you
Alright,
bring them
alright.
down.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 15.
50. What's your armor class?
Oh my god. This is
You're gonna have trauma too.
One of us.
14, but I'm gonna dodge. Tumbleweed style.
Did he dodge?
No.
Can I roll? Please?
Wow.
Sure.
No. I did not dodge.
And I get one of his leaves. Just click it down.
Oh! Oh!
One
Can you
point
do
of,
that again?
1 point of damage.
Right there! Oh.
I take the adjudicator's piece
Look
of
what
paper
Marty-
and I just clean my stapler. And I throw it away.
You have some on your hand. And now it's on your clothes. What are you going to do?
How?
Hey!
I go down to the street.
And then a pack of wild dogs runs and attacks everybody.
I go down to the stream to clean up the plant juice.
Ew.
There is a lot. Because
what's
it's
on your
been a
hand?
while.
Ooh.
That's kind of gross.
As Maz and I sit there, we see
Yeah.
green trickles of.
There's how much like.
It's been a while.
Oh, I want to go to Marduk.
It was a leaf.
That's what you thought.
He's gone. He's gone. And I'm by the river.
Hi. You have some filter.
I just saw something.
It doesn't grow. It's not bacteria. It was only 1 point of damage. I didn't max.
That's all I needed. It's been so long.
I fall asleep next
It's
to the
almost like a
stream.
fungus.
Oh my God, somebody real quick.
Okay.
Hey,
I saw something I never want to see again.
what was it? Oh.
Do not make fun. I was excited.
He's gross. He Kelly stapled
Yeah.
the plant and he on her.
Ooh. Everywhere?
Is something wrong with the men in Haven?
Just that one. Just that one. No. Most of us
They
are.
like paint, all of them, I think.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
understand.
Sorry about that. I should. Are we talking about Clayton?
Him too.
Yeah, well, he's not really a man.
He's in.
He's a plant. A weird plant.
Does everybody like paint in Haven?
No, he does, but no. Clayton does. It's because
Mommy issues.
maybe I think she spanked him off. I don't know that for sure, but he used to come to school and he wouldn't be able to sit down. So he would be tugging at his pants and doing this a lot and fidgeting. So I'm not sure if it was mom or what.
Do you like paint?
Not really. I've been beaten my whole life, so I don't
I
really like
don't.
it.
Good.
So
I want someone to not. I mean, maybe Clayton. but not you.
What do you mean about pain?
No, because everybody seems to like pain in Haven. Like, I just saw something. I don't.
I just deal with it, you know.
Yeah.
It's the way I was raised, but no, that's not a normal thing for people in Haven.
Okay.
These people are abnormal.
Okay.
I read that somewhere.
Yeah? Where'd you read that?
I can't remember, but Clayton might have an abnormal brain. I know he does. He's both abnormals.
Anyhow.
Throwing shade.
Okay, so. Okay, I'm gonna.
Hi, wild dog.
Don't look at me anymore. I'm gonna
So
Gross. No, go ahead.
I finally like clean off all the ilk from the plants, and I shake off, and I come join Aelith and Marduk, and I just sit down pouty.
Are you okay?
No. How would you feel?
No.
What's in your hair?
I'm not falling for it. I washed it all out. It's gone. Unless you're telling me it's like growing.
It's like green. What would be green in your hair?
Marduk, I'm not in the mood
I
to
told
play
him.
around.
I told him. I had a question with it, and that's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
what question?
Do all of you like pain? I know Marduk doesn't.
I don't like pain. Who
Hey,
the
Clayton
fuck would like pain?
And Spot Kevin,
Okay, he's
and I don't understand.
abnormal, and we don't question him.
See, I told you, Abby normal.
Something is wrong with the plant, but we won't. People are odd ducks. Plants are odd ducks. Everyone's odd ducks. Everyone's got their, you know. Anyhow. How long has it been? Looking up at the moon. If there's a moon. If there's stars.
My shift is over.
Okay, I'll switch with you, but I don't want to go anywhere over there.
Why?
No,
Don't even.
She stabbed me. I did not stab her.
I'm good. I'll just.
Look, you people treat me I've saved your lives, every single one of you.
Yes, and I appreciate
multiple
it.
times.
But that doesn't mean I want to
treat me
sit.
like a disgusting creature. She stabbed me. I did not stab her, although I would have if she asked me to. But she stabbed me with the stapler.
So does that mean I'm good?
I'm hurt. See this wound?
Yeah. Go to Nobu.
No, it's already healed.
No. Then why?
How can it be healed when you were gushing so much?
Well, it wasn't that was gushing. It was.
That's why I said.
I'm just saying.
That's why I asked that question.
Look, you people treat me like I'm not one part of your family.
You are.
But in reality, I have saved every single one of your lives.
Let's clarify that.
I have this guy, Kevin. This guy? What the hell is that supposed to be? Anyway, I have this guy, Kevin, attached to me, and he is the whole of the ass. You understand?
Yes.
And I have saved every single one of you.
Let's clarify
I
that.
turn around, pouty like this, and I walk off into the darkness.
I grab you, bring you back for the conversation, sit you down. You sucked my leg. You didn't save my.
I did suck your leg.
You did, but you did not save my life.
How do you know? Where is the data to back up I did not save your life?
All you did was suck on my leg. You didn't save my
Trust
life.
the science. I saved your life.
No.
Trust the science. Where's the data?
You know what we need, plants, that would just help us all out?
Yes.
Is boundaries.
My name is Spock.
Healthy Spock.
Spork.
He said that, not me. We need healthy boundaries. Which means no more fucking sucking on people's legs.
He hasn't done that in a while.
I haven't done it in a long time.
No more splurting your green nasty shit all
You
over
did
me.
that, not me.
It was a staple, alright? It wasn't a fucking
Sometimes
vibro
it
dagger
takes a
through your leaf.
breeze. Sometimes it takes a soft touch. Maybe a staple. That was on you, not me. Like literally on you. Kevin, you are getting us in the trouble. Sorry, continue.
I'm just gonna go do my guard duty when I walk up.
Yes, take Clayton with you.
Why don't you do yourself a favor and play a game, alright? Have you ever heard of the counting game?
Like 1, 2, 3, hide the pickle. Stop it.
Without the pickle part,
Okay.
I want you to count to 300, just by yourself. You know, take turns between you and Kevin.
This is the
It's-
dumbest
it's-
game ever.
no,
Why don't
no,
you show us
it
how
is-
it's done and go over there and count
It's,
to 300?
it's about camaraderie and building good timing
Great.
and tempo between
Lead
each other.
by
So you
example.
two, I can't because I can't do it with anyone else. No one here is my friend.
You can do it with me.
Anyhow, no, I'm not doing it with you. You is no, no,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no.
Does no mean
Spot.
no or does no mean yes? Would you stop? She is trying to communicate.
Kevin, play the counting play the
No,
counting
that is
game
dumb.
with each other.
That
It's
is
not
dumb.
It's helping you out
How?
by making you fucking be quiet.
So by talking to me and me talking back to you, you're making me fucking be quiet. Is she insane? I
You
think so.
Talk to
Perhaps
yourself
dumb.
and go
Maybe
away
so.
for a little bit. That helps.
We're gonna go over there and conduct a quiet conversation with ourselves about how ridiculous you're being. I walk off to the
Whatever.
distance.
God damn.
Spock goes to sleep in the bushes over there. Disappears into the bush.
Energy drain. I'm gonna go far away and go to sleep. Thanks.
The problem lies with her. It does.
I'm just doing guard duty.
I'm listening to all this, just going, what the hell did I sign up for?
I'm reading my book about crack.
Do you know where to get some? Gonna need it. Got like 34 more days plus some.
The rest of the night goes without incident. You wake up to the smell of cooking bacon.
Bacon. Could be a cousin.
It's delicious. deliciousness is what it is.
And you see Alderon at the fire with the cast iron skillet cooking up some bacon. At that, he takes a few strips, steps back, starts eating, clearly letting anyone else who wants some.
The smell has aroused me. I mean, it has woken me up. Let me just clarify.
Hello.
It woke me up.
Aroused her.
I followed the scent, and I dish up some breakfast.
Okay.
I'll eat too.
I'll grab some.
So,
I take a handful.
I will take 4 strips of nitrogen.
Deliciousness.
More specifically,
I'm not
nitrogen.
gonna eat a cousin.
They are not a cousin.
They're more.
They
You are
Right.
bovine, and they are porcine. They are completely unrelated.
I know.
You're fine.
But they're still 4-legged creatures.
Perhaps your mom might have mated one in the past, but it still does not make you
Oh.
related to one.
Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Now I'm going to kill him.
Murder is not a solution to your emotional problems.
Can I grab
Perhaps you should read a book.
one head in each hand?
I'm just gonna take some breakfast back down to the river and see if Nobu wants any.
Yeah.
So Kevin and Spock are now separated.
It's alright, I can staple them back together.
Yeah. Don't you? Do you want me to
That's true.
repeat?
Yeah, no, I don't. Do you have green stuff all over you now for ripping apart?
I think he's lying.
I have nothing on me.
If you touch me, you might get some in your mouth. Though you've had that before, it hasn't bothered you, it might bother you this time.
Where's your stapler?
Hey, Nobu, are you hungry?
Here's the stapler.
Yeah, has everybody?
Everybody else?
Careful,
Well,
though.
I don't know who all is
He'll
eating,
gush
but
all
I
over
got
you.
some for you.
Literally.
It wasn't for Kevin's spot.
Oh.
Pretty awesome. What's up, Clay?
How you doing, buddy? Get some food, man?
Yes.
Good.
Elderon. So are we gonna mosey on forward, or are we gonna like kumbaya here all day?
well, it depends on if you are ready to go.
I'm ready.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm down by the river. Can I hear you?
Oh, we gotta go collect Maz and Naboo though.
And Clayton.
And Clayton.
They're canoeing.
I don't wanna know. Why don't you go get them? Actually. I don't wanna know.
Team name drama tree.
Yeah.
At that,
I didn't know you were down here, but I'll share my food.
with that said, Elderon starts
You were
packing
paid
his
to watch it.
stuff up, shoulders his bag, starts walking down the path that makes its way down the mesa.
Did anyone go get them?
Nobu, Maz,
Clayton.
Clayton, please stop hiding in the bush. Come join us.
Let's keep going.
Are you sure we can't tell him we passed? Alright, let's grab our stuff and go.
He can't handle the truth.
Nope, he can't. What
Who
truth?
can't handle what truth?
I don't know.
I
Exactly.
do not know either.
You reach the bottom of the mesa, and it is almost entirely forested with green trees along the floor. There is an ancient road not far by, and you might be able to just barely see the defensive walls and guard tower of Dollar off in the distance. And Elderon says, "Follow me. Whatever you do, never take the old road.
What happens if you take the old road?
There are many creatures that like to hunt along the old road, hoping that someone is foolish enough to walk along it."
Is there a new road?
No.
Wait, so hold on. So don't take the road? If there's not a new road, how is there an old road?
Yes.
The old road is an ancient road.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's simply called the old road.
Okay, so if we're not taking the road, what path are we taking?
We are not taking a path. You are following me. I'm taking you to the Blue Food Flats, as Jean suggested, so that you could talk to the old sage.
Yes.
Interesting.
How far out are we from Dollar?
If you were by foot, yeah, maybe half an hour to an hour.
Oh, so it's close.
Yeah.
Can I do a perception check
Sure.
on Aelith?
Sure.
Bless you, perception. I can't math.
I feel you.
What'd you say, 13?
13.
Okay. Are you...
I'm thinking about taking the trip.
Okay. She's just looking long and hard at Dollar's direction.
You coming along?
Are there like supplies or something you need there?
I'll go.
We can't leave the group.
Wait. What is happening?
I have no idea.
There's someone in Dollar that I need.
You need or you want. There's a difference.
I need.
Like need as in to eat them, or
I need to
mate
kill
with
them.
I promised you that a while back.
We're that close.
I'll go.
Doesn't mean that we can't be close again later.
We have a mission to. We have a mission. We have to prioritize our mission. No, let's see where this goes. Stop. We must prioritize this mission.
Is the mission to boldly go where no man has gone before?
Yes! Yes! We must boldly go where no inferior man has gone before.
Listen, Aelith, listen. You do what's important to you.
Aelith,
But we need to keep going.
Aelith, I
Choice
call
yours.
upon you to control your subconscious feminine wiles and go with us on
It
this
is
journey.
not feminine wiles.
It appears to be. Perhaps you should
It is not
control this.
feminine wiles. It is not. You have no idea. And I'll go. I'll have my time.
Good.
And I will stomp off.
Very good. Thank you, Aelith, for coming to your senses and controlling your urges.
Shut up!
It would be wise to.
You know, he might have an idea, or we might have an idea if you talked to us and told us anything.
Yes, tell us. We can kill this person together. I will help you
Sure.
after this mission.
Natural 20.
And who on who?
On Elderon to see if he's here or not, or if he's gone.
He's currently making his way through the forest.
We need to catch up to him.
I'm stomping off towards him. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm going
that
with him,
fucker,
yeah.
So,
I will help you. I promise. After this, I will help you. I'll hold the door for you.
okay.
What
Okay.
door is he
I might
holding?
eat the body afterwards.
That's a metaphor.
Maybe
Maybe.
pollinate the body too.
No,
Just
don't
a little bit.
follow me, buddy.
Let's
Don't.
go catch up with Elder.
That was Kevin. You know, an asshole.
You spend a couple hours picking your way through a forest before it ends and gives way to this golden field of maybe meter high plant life. And without a word, Elderon just motions and starts making his way through it. You can see a mesa off in the distance. Certainly smaller than the mesa that Haven sits on. Someone in the group, please roll me a d20. Not a d20, percentile.
Wait, what?
Percentile dice.
Percentile
Here, I got it.
Okay.
80.
90.
210.
80 comes first. So through the couple hours that you're heading towards the mesa, the sky starts to get cloudy and then heavily overcast. And and then turning into a green-gray sky. Some rain starts to fall in rather big drops, and the wind begins to pick up a lot. Someone roll me another percentile.
Both these?
Do it, yeah. Ooh, 17.
17. You see a tornado touchdown. And it looks like it starts heading straight towards you.
We need to find shelter.
We need to
It's a good
follow
time for a
our
high survival
guide.
roll. Eldron goes, shit.
Oh,
And
that's not good.
runs forward about maybe 100 feet. It seems like he's looking for something the entire time. Fortunately finds it and seems to just pull up on the golden field, and it reveals a tunnel heading underground. And he just motions for everyone to get in.
What the bloody?
I dash in.
Just follow.
I tumbleweed.
I go in.
Cool.
We have to. We have to. We have to go in, but I'll be fine if you're there.
Alright. I'll
And
go.
I'll go in.
The roar of the tornado is getting closer and closer and closer to the point where it's almost deafening in your ears. And you've gotten in just in time as it rolls over the section of the barrens that you are in. And dust and debris picks up, forcing you to close your eyes. And then, almost as quickly as it came, it is gone. The wind starts to die down. Everything becomes quiet. And you find yourselves in a small hollow that the tunnel empties out into. You have to work a little bit to dig out what debris has fallen into the tunnel. But finally, after maybe 10 minutes of work, you're up, out, and in the barrens, and you can see there is this swath of destruction that has been cut through the golden barrens.
I think our weather detector is broken. Just saying.
Yeah, who's
Who
holding
has
it?
it?
Don't know, but it's broken.
Or someone wasn't paying attention to it. Did we actually forget it back in April? It wasn't me.
Who has it?
I don't know. Did it go in? I don't know. Maybe it's in my pack with the compass. Maybe I'll start digging around, see if I can find it.
Okay. Yeah, it's in your pack.
Okay, find it.
Okay. It's not on.
So how does this thing work again?
Ah, buddy. Can I roll to help her?
You guys were taught how to use it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but right now it's not on.
Little tweak. That might help. Click it on.
Always hindsight.
Well, don't pat me on the back like it was my fault to begin with that it wasn't
I
on.
mean, you did have it.
Was it your fault?
No.
Just keep
She
going.
says it wasn't her fault.
Just because it was in my pack doesn't mean it's my fault.
Yes, we should have had your backpack turn it on for us. That would have been logical.
Huh. Or you could have turned it on before putting it in my backpack.
Anything that's on your person is impossible to turn on.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. What is it supposed to mean?
I don't know. That's why I asked you.
He's
I don't know
certainly
either.
starting to walk towards the blue food flats, just kind of shaking his head.
Oh, hold on. we
I
gotta
see
catch up.
Eldron shaking his head, and I
gotta catch
follow
up.
after him.
Okay.
I follow too.
Blue food.
Tumbleweed form.
Okay.
Okay.
I pull Aelith back a minute and just say, hey, listen, I know that was really important. And on the way back, I swear, no matter what the team says, we're going to go there.
Yeah.
I made you that promise. And if they want to help, they can help. All right?
Mhm.
Got your back.
I don't know. I need a moment.
Okay.
Being underground doesn't help, and we were that close.
Yeah.
So let's go.
All right? Moving on.
It's a little bit after midday when you come to the small mesa. And even from here, you can see there are large mushrooms, the size of small trees, growing on it. And they are all various shades of blue.
Pretty.
The sun beats down on you as you clamber up the ridge to get to the top of the mesa. I'd like everybody to make either an athletics or acrobatics roll. This is an easy roll, you only need a 10 or better.
So D20.
Plus your dexterity, right?
D20 plus dexterity or athletics or acrobatics.
30, 20.
14.
8.
Skills.
30, 20.
30, 20.
14.
Okay, so your dexterity is plus 3, so let's go over here. Plus 2.
I got 12 plus 4, 16.
16.
16.
So that's just plus 2,
Okay.
so d20
Oh,
plus 2.
acrobatics, so.
Sure.
Yeah, that's plus 6 if I did acrobatics.
9.
So,
Oh, sorry.
18.
Oh, that's a d12, so you need a d20, so this is prayer.
Athletics.
Ooh,
Plus 6.
yeah. So we
Oh,
both
nice. 19, bro.
24.
Okay.
19 for him, 9 for me.
9,
18.
8.
8. Did anybody get under 10 other than these two?
No.
Okay. You two,
I got a 9 too.
you two are the unluckiest in the group. Find loose rocks, slip, fall for 4 points of damage.
I got under 10 as well.
Yeah. So 4 points of damage.
Okay, 4 points.
Which immediately turns Clayton off.
You fell?
No, I didn't fall. I was going to
Friend
ask
from
you.
me.
Water's got some right there.
Friend.
I'm gonna step on Clayton's hand real quick. We'll look down.
Well,
there.
you missed it by that much.
Oh!
About 7 inches.
I stepped on his hand. We'll look
So you two go ahead and give me a follow-up roll.
Who? Everybody missed?
You and Clayton.
Oh, boy.
Do we add anything?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Copy.
Plus dexterity, right?
Ooh, nice.
16.
19.
Nice.
16.
16. Okay. You both look at each other. Try again and get back up to the top of the mesa.
Do not bump me next time. Clayton. He didn't bump us. We slipped.
Gentlemen,
Oh, no,
gentlemen.
Okay.
how's your hand?
Still a bit stiff.
Yeah.
He can still use it later. No worries. Why would you
What's
say
wrong with your
that?
hand? Do you need healing?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm actually really okay.
Okay.
I'm still walking with a little around.
Okay.
I'm shaking my head.
And everyone has come to a stop. And he's just looking forward. Give me a perception roll because you're first in line.
I look at the weather detector. Because he stopped.
16.
16? You can see why he stopped. There are 4 individuals that appear to be of the same genotype. Humanoid, but definitely not human. Standing over 3 meters tall, they have 2 long, triple-jointed legs. 4 2-meter-long, tentacle-like appendages extend from a barrel chest. At the end of these tentacles are 8-digit hands. The head is heart-shaped, cleaved down the middle. On the right and left sides are 60-centimeter-long feelers, like those on moss. In addition, around their heads are clusters of optical organs. At the bottom of the face is a huge circular orifice that likely serves as a mouth. Inside the mouth are thousands of writhing worm-like tentacles.
They're gross.
Holy mother.
Shut up!
They eat
I
plants.
said it quietly. I said it quietly.
Love of all good things. Shut the fuck up.
I don't know. The
She's
weather
not-
detector's not saying there's anything. Okay.
No, we don't know what it is. Then why are we whispering?
Elderon raises a hand. One of them raises a hand.
I raised my hand
I
too.
raised 4 hands.
I raise a hand.
I back up away from them, just giving some distance.
Just like I'm saying hi.
Does anybody in this group have telepathy?
I
I don't
might
think
have.
Maz, Clayton, you don't.
No, I
This is
don't.
your pure straight humans.
I used to talk to plants back in my history.
I thought maybe there might be something with my nanos.
No, I have intimidation for that.
I have illusions and everything. I think she
Not right.
Life can be leech.
I don't think anybody does,
Little
but
brain.
just double check.
Could I try to reach out? I don't know. I have some other psionic abilities.
Hold on.
Yeah, no, I don't.
No.
Okay.
Traction over.
So, Elderon takes a couple step forwards, as does one of their party. If there's a conversation going on, it's not being spoken. But every once in a while, Elderon does make some hand gestures, like pointing a specific direction, things like that. And finally, the individual just kind of gives a bow, and then they slink into the mushroom field and disappear.
Okay, that was weird.
What the bloody
This
hell?
appears that
That's
could be
cool.
their
That
territory.
was cool.
Interesting.
And at that, Elderon just looks at you and goes, move out.
Keep going.
I want to do a perception check on the mushrooms.
Okay.
Are they magic mushrooms?
19.
19. They're mushrooms. Some of them are, like the size of a small dog to the size of a, big bush or small tree. They vary in height. They also vary in shades of blue. You did notice that those beings, whatever they were, did have sacks that they were carrying full of the mushrooms in them.
I want to gather a few
Okay.
and put them in my sack.
All right.
This might be their food source, perhaps.
I don't know, I'm just following behind
Yeah.
our guide.
At that, Elderon picks through the mushroom forest. It's a little slow going at times. But after about an hour, you come to a small hill that has a cave in it. And Elderon takes a step towards it and says, "Old man, are you here?"
Wait, Master Grigori is here?
No, Elderon. Elderon takes a step.
I know,
I
he's
got it.
calling. Never mind.
Epic fail. Someone's gonna have sex with Mr. Gregor.
Going out to an old man. What?
Who is it?
That's not Master Grigori.
I have troubleshooters from Haven here to talk to you.
We were supposed to tell anyone we're from Haven.
This might be the hermit. Shh.
You have butchers? I can use some pork.
What the bloody hell?
May we come in?
What is it?
Yeah, you can come in. And at that, he kind of has to duck in a little low, but starts walking into the cave.
Okay. Is it dark in there? I'm assuming.
There are torches.
Okay.
So there is torchlight.
Following.
You walk into a... It's not an exceptionally large cave.
Mm-hmm.
It's small, shallow, but it appears clean and would protect someone from the elements. There is a natural spring burbling up at the far end. And there's also a sinkhole.
You don't want to go in there, right?
And you can see that water that overflows from the spring trickles down into the sinkhole, which might be the reason the sinkhole is there. You see also an old man that you figure has got to be at least in his 70s. He's got long white hair and beard. He's dressed in mirror rags that are dirty and torn. He walks slightly hunched over and uses a simple, gnarled wooden staff to help him walk. What the hell do you want?
We want to talk to you about how to get to the blue food flats. What was it called again?
Blue
You're
flower
already
flats.
Blue-
Flower.
Okay, so we're there.
That's
So
where you
we're
are.
Just kidding. Okay.
Flower
Oh, so
fields.
we're asking. This is who we're asking about
Yeah.
the.
Do you go by the name Ermon?
Oh, yeah, I haven't heard that name for a long time. Oh, well, of course I know him. He's me.
You don't get out much, do you?
What was that?
Nothing. You have a lovely place here.
Oh, thank you. I try to keep it trimmed.
Alright, guys, so we're gonna.
Shall I ask him the questions, or shall you, Callie? You seem to have established a relationship.
We're looking for the memory core, right?
It's not much of a relationship.
Herman,
What?
Yeah?
I've got a couple pieces of bacon.
Oh, that's awesome. And he immediately starts eating it. Oh, that was so good. Oh, thank you.
You
I appreciate it.
For sure.
Now, what do you crazy kids want?
We need to get to the locker.
Oh, yeah, I know where that is.
Can you tell us?
Yeah, he knows. And he points to Elderon.
What do you know about the locker?
It's built by the ancients. And it's got a lot of machines. And one of those machines can mutate people.
What machine? Like, how would we identify the machine that alters?
Oh, it's huge. You can't miss it.
Is it the only huge machine?
Well, no, but it's got a big door that you gotta open to get into it, and there's this kind of like bed that you sit down in, lay down in. It's all white. It's kind of calm.
Is it the only machine that has that? How will we... Am I asking the right question? How do we identify that machine from other machines?
The memory core.
Is it the only one that's white on the inside?
Maybe. It's been a while.
Okay, I am going to use my nanites to sharpen
Is he an altered
the
human?
mind and body.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Is he an altered human?
Did you go down in there?
Yes, I did.
Okay, just
I'm,
checking.
like in the back, freaking out. But
Okay.
yes.
He looks pure strain human. There doesn't look to be anything altered about him.
But I thought he was altered. I thought Jean told us that
He was
been
mutated.
mutated.
Oh, okay. So,
He was mutated.
so what's his mutation?
But
Yeah.
he has to. Okay.
So he looks
Anyways.
pure strain.
Okay. I'm going to sharpen the mind and body.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to ask him, do you know anything about a memory core or a terminal in the locker?
That kind of tickles.
Speak
I
louder.
gotta tell you, Missy, your Jedi mind tricks aren't gonna work on me.
I'm just trying to help your memory.
But I can tell you this. I do recall there being terminals in there that were still working when I was there, and that was a long, long time ago.
You worked there.
No, I grew up there.
There was a colony.
I think colony is a strong word. survivors.
What happened to him?
Same thing that happened to all the ancients. They left and went their own way.
But you stayed?
For a while. Me and my brother.
What happened to your brother?
Don't know. Might still be there for all I know.
The machine. How did you operate it?
With the blinky doodads and the flashy lights. And, hey, it's been a long time.
Interesting.
Are you a pure strain human?
Harvey? I don't know no Harvey.
Are you a pure strain human?
What's that?
Like them? Or are you like me?
I don't got none of those thingies. I mean, that should be pretty obvious.
Maybe you have them somewhere else?
Yeah, that's a little, it's a little sensitive a topic there for, talking with a plant?
Yes, I am a talking plant.
Huh. Well, wonders never cease.
So we're going to be traveling there. Is there anything that we need to be aware of? Any tips or information you can give us that would be helpful?
Well, last I was there, I don't think I turned off the stove and closed the door, so chances are the door's probably open. Who knows what's wandered in?
Okay.
Is it possible these machines are still working and functional?
Oh, yeah. Likely.
Do you recall if they used nuclear power sources by any chance?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Okay. So they're probably still functioning.
Well, the ancients tend to use those a lot.
You'd be surprised.
What was your brother's name?
What was his name?
I used sharpened mind on him again.
These are
I
not the
think I'd be able to remember that bastard's name. Yeah, I can't recall.
It's fine.
It's been a long time.
Sometimes it's better to forget family, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Some family just aren't worth two shakes.
Could you tell us if there's anything we should be aware of on our way to the locker?
Well, the blue thingies. They tell me there's a village. I haven't seen it myself, but they say that they feel like the guy running the place is kind of mean. I only have them to go by it. Otherwise, you're gonna have to cross a river to get there. That's when Eldron speaks up. I've got that covered. Of course you would. Yeah, you're resourceful, Eldron. That's why I like you. Thank you, sir.
I heard that you got mutated by this particular machine. You seem pretty stable, though.
Well, I don't know. I gotta use a walking stick now, so I'm not stable as I used to be.
Should I try healing him?
But, yeah, that's why I've been around for as long as I have.
Oh, and it lengthened your lifespan?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Really old? When you think about it, he's talking about growing up when the ancients
Yeah.
were there. So
Yeah.
we're talking easily more than 500 years.
Yeah.
That is his mutation. Longevity.
Prolonged
Yeah.
life. That's not bad. Depending.
Yes.
Unless you want to end up with his IQ.
Oh, buddy,
Good point. Good point.
Any other questions?
No, I've been in here too long.
You kids have been awesome. Gave me some bacon. It's awesome too. Stay right here. And he goes trundling out of the cave. He's gone long enough that you probably need to leave.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're standing at the entrance,
Yeah.
probably. He comes trundling back with a bundle in his hand and heads back into the cave. He just kind of, hey, how you doing? And he walks back in, and he does have kind of like a little rickety table set up, and he puts this bundle on it. He unwraps what looks to be kind of like a cheesecloth or a wax cloth. Maybe these will be helpful. I brought them with me from the locker. And he hands over a wrist badge, which is a ID bracelet, and a pistol-shaped weapon.
And a what? A pistol?
And a pistol-shaped weapon.
Pistol shaped,
Yeah.
but not a pistol.
It's well, I mean, it obviously has a trigger well and everything. That ID belonged to my ancestor. Might be able to help you. And this pistol, I got no idea how many shots are left in it, but you pointed at a living person, and chances are it's going to make them go bye-bye. Give them a bit of a dirt nap.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, well, thank you for the bacon. That was really great.
Welcome.
Well, bacon just kind of moves through you. I think I gotta go number 2, so you guys might want to, go ahead and shoo on out, and you have some good luck there in the locker. Try not to get killed, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Thank you.
Take care, kids.
You too.
Take care.
Before we head out, I refill my canteen with the water, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we all do.
He doesn't seem to have a problem with that.
I'll get yours.
Turn number 3.
Okay. And follow Eldaron.
All right.
So this river, Eldaron, is it a raging river, shallow river? What kind of river are we talking about?
The mesa is between the Bad River and the Black River. The Bad River pretty much runs east to west. The Black River runs north to south. Both of them are rather wide, relatively swift waters. But I have a way to get us across. Follow me, though. We want to skirt the Great Glow to where we're headed. And at that, he takes you through the blue food flats, finally heading down the small mesa and into a section of what is called the White Woods. These trees stand anywhere from 10 to 100 meters tall. Their bark is a light gray, and their leaves are white. Even the ground in this area is a light tan from the decades of fallen leaves. Eldaron points around at him and says, "Don't know how, but these woods seem to be capable of defending themselves against overly destructive creatures. Those that come in here and damage the woods find themselves having a tree fall on them or a large branch fall on them. So please, do not mess with the trees."
What?
You trek through the White Woods. It's a little rough, but after about roughly an hour, you find yourself walking through a band of normal greenery. And once you're in this band of green forest, that's where he looks at the sky.
I look at my weather thing.
Currently it says green. He says, and he looks at all of you and says, if we push hard, we can make it to a good place to rest.
Okay. Let's
Do
do
you
it.
wish to?
I don't care.
Let's do it.
Let's keep going.
What time is it right now?
It's late afternoon.
So looking at the analog timepiece in the sky, it's like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay. If we push hard and it gets dark, we are at a disadvantage should we come into trouble. Well, I'm not at a disadvantage. I see the dark, but you are.
I'm gonna trust the guide.
Okay. Trust the guy.
I'm not in the mood for you. Let's trust the guy.
Okay.
Does not take long to traverse the thin band of normal forest before it gives way to the Black Forest. This forested land is fed by the oily waters of the Black River, and the permeation of a rotten egg stench hangs heavy in the air.
I get out the lavender handkerchief I got from the set point. I put it over my snout.
The plants here have adapted over time using the oil to coat their bark. This thick coating has made the trees resistant to physical blows, with axe blades just sliding off and doing very little damage. Eldaron tells you trying to set the trees on fire is a bad idea because they can control the oil, sloughing it off and making sure it just surrounds the person who lit it on fire to begin with. The trek is arduous. Oily ground pulls at your boots, and by the time the sun is setting, your legs feel like rubber. Just as the sun is starting to dip below the horizon, you come across an ancient home built right on the riverbank. Eldaron appears to know of it and is motioning you to follow as he heads for the home. For being hundreds of years old and likely neglected, it appears to be in relatively decent condition. 2 stories tall with a boathouse sitting next to it. One end of the home's roof has collapsed slightly. A covered porch also has some damage, but is largely functional and has 2 wood chairs sitting under it near the front door. There are wild crops and weeds growing in the front. 2 trees also stand in the front yard, one about 10 meters tall and nearly brush-like. The other is about 30 meters tall and looks like a mighty oak sentinel. Neither tree is of the Black Forest variety. Oddly, the ground around the house isn't oily either. The remains of a black ancient road acts as something of a boundary between the home's land and the Black Forest itself, running for about 50 yards north and south. It is starting to rain softly as you approach the house. And that's when both trees suddenly animate, producing weapons that were hidden under their foliage. The tallest brandishes a Mark X blaster cannon as if it were a rifle, while the shorter has a belt-fed machine gun. And it is at that point that we will save it until next week.
Yep.
Thank you for coming along with us on this journey. We hope you've enjoyed this episode, and we will see you next time. Take care.
Happy Valentine's Day!
Happy Arizona Statehood Day.